Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show tonight. I'm going to start us off with a song that is the best ever because Chris made it. You guys hear that all right?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Hey, thanks, man.
He's not playing.
This wasn't planned, too, by the way. It's our normal Thursday night. It just so happened to fall on today.
My daughter's birthday yesterday.
Was it really?
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, DMs and players. Welcome to our Thursday night live stream. And we got some people on. Yeah. Look at the guy under me. Look at the shirt he's wearing. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Sherman.
Matthew, by the grace of God, Sherman. There we are. Yeah.
Made it in.
And not just to make sure everybody later on tonight, is your dog going to join us in the kennel?
One of them might come up here and take a sniff to see what's going on.
Well, if that happens, definitely introduce, and we'd like to get the input from your friend over there. So,
or a cat might show up too. We got one of them going around the house.
Speaking of, Almar Cleaver sent me some pictures that I'm going to bring up tonight. Remind me, guys. All right. Holy cow, the chat's going nuts. If you guys see anything, any questions or anything that I need to bring up that I forget or don't see, please say something. I'll go through the chat really quick and just say hi to everybody. Mr. Rourke is here. Dreg is here. Blah, blah, blah. Yimison is here. Dance Fantasy Games is here, and he also gifted 5 memberships, by the way. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Very, very nice of you. Yeah, and Jimison says, damn, Greg started early. And then Shellback showed up. Shellback, how you doing, brother?
Shellback Bo.
Yep. And then Jimison said, well, take this, Greg. He gifted 10 memberships. So thank you so much, Jimison. And he also
You know what that means? That means, Angelo, the next person has to give 15.
Yeah. Let's see if you can top Jimison. Dimitri's here. Hey, brother. How are you, man? Valmar Cleaver says, hello, all. Mr. Rourke. Mark the Shark in the house. Dimitri does say happy birthday, dude. Yes, you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. That's very, very kind, and I appreciate you guys. Let me see, Valimar. I will. Yes, just my cats. Blair requested them. Oh, okay. Well, I'll bring them up in a second here. Okay, so Joe, I'm gonna have to block you, brother. I saw your comments earlier today. Just be positive, man. I'm not cool with that. Anyways, blow request. Well, you better get on that. Okay. Greg, DM Greg is in the house. How are you, brother?
Good, doing well. It's dude, I'm excited because tomorrow I'm off. I'm not working tomorrow. So I'm gonna assume
I'm off too, dude. Yeah.
Dude,
4-day
I would
weekend.
hope that everybody on this stream is off tomorrow. We could do a little celebrate.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy right there. Hey,
I have to work tomorrow.
You have to work tomorrow, really?
Yeah. Well,
that
stuff ain't gonna write itself, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think you're going to probably work after this too, right?
Actually, tonight I'm working on event stuff, which is more fun.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I showed you,
Yes.
Oh,
it's not Boot Hill. It's our very much simplified version of Boot Hill for people who don't know how to play miniatures games.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Chris, you're still you're working.
Oh yeah.
Working.
Well, at the best job there is on the planet, next to maybe being a mom. But
Works for himself.
Yeah. I make stuff up. People send me money for it. It's a horrible job. Yeah.
Word is she will dynamite your house. Okay. Yeah. That's kind of what she did in the Boot Hill game. Yeah.
Right.
So interesting thing, guys. So we had here in Montana, we had at least 5 days straight of just crazy rain. And then, I mean, floods, all kinds of crazy stuff here. Today was nice, about 70, kind of a little turnaround. But I heard you guys are almost dying. I saw the big heat wave that's supposedly happening this weekend, right? Or are you guys in the middle of it? What's going on?
It's hot down here in Florida, that's for sure.
We're having August weather. But it's not like it doesn't get this way in August. It does.
It does, but but the humidity is what's killing it.
Yeah, the humidity is the killer.
Yeah, it feels like Florida in August. It's been like high 90s, and with the humidity, it's the feel like temperature is like 110.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm outside working, it's humid enough. I don't actually smoke. I know me. I know.
Is that possible?
It's not possible to smoke in this humidity when I'm working outside. I'm not. I would probably just wake up and go, "What happened to summer? Why is it cold out now?" Well, you've been passed out since the last 3 months. Yeah.
Joseph, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. What's the humidity percentage right now? I mean, is that
close to 100?
Is it really?
Oh yeah,
it's
horrible, dude.
Yeah.
It's like getting off the plane in Cancun and you just get hit in the face with it, or what? Yeah.
But it's changing tonight here. It'll probably hit you guys in a couple more hours. But honestly, yeah, we had. I was having dinner at 7:30, and the trees are like almost bent over double because of the temperature change.
Really?
Yeah. Wind was up there around 60, 70 miles an hour. No tornado, just straight old wind. But yeah.
All right, I'm going to bring up these pictures that I've been invited. Okay. I love it. Let me see here.
Tell me about the negative waves, Fred.
I'm going to bring these up. Blair, I guess this is for you if you're on. Yes, and she is. View album. Okay, here we go. This is done through Google Photos. So we have this picture right here. Let me see if I can bring it up.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah. It is.
Either that or your shorts are too tight. It's one.
You know what I'll have to do? I'll have to do this. I'll have to screen share and do it. Okay, here we go. There we go. Window. This one right here. Photos of kittens.
Oh, look at that.
Valmar, tell us about this adorable kitten. There's another one. Okay, here we go. I think there's a duplicate. Oh, look at that. Yeah, these are oh, look at this guy's eating. So that must have been 2 cats. Okay, here we go. Ready? Greg. Are you getting ideas for your next module, Greg? Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
I'm thinking some of you are out there thinking right now, yeah, you just tie a rope around it and go shark fishing. But
no, look at
not what these are for.
It's a more fabulous source of one-liners for sure. Okay, I don't know what's going on with all that, but thank you so much for doing that. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is a video.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This is where it jumps and attacks the camera person.
This is where a crit happens right here.
That's right.
It has more catnip in it. Oh, no.
Kitten claws are no joke.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 12-minute video. I don't think we'll get to this one, but yeah.
You can put it on double speed. Oh.
Should I? Here, we'll get little highlights in the. Here we go. Whoa, there's somebody's toe. I love it.
I don't want to know why you love toes. It's all right.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next. Yeah, that cat's having a good old time. Put the names of these kitty cats in there.
They instead of putting catnip in the toys, they put MDMA in there.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a good one.
Oh, very, very good one. Very good one. Very good one. Oh. Yeah. I love it. Very good. I think
really
very cute.
Wow, Valimir. They look like kittens.
Yeah. Okay, let me go over here. Stop sharing. Valimar, thank you so much. You have you have I gotta show you this one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Oh, Dreg's daughter watches this stream. We're gonna have to clean it up.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that kitty cat.
Where's the ignition? Oh, yeah. No, cats don't think that they're supposed to be able to drive those things. I don't know.
So, all right. Well, thanks for that. Wow, holy crap! You sent me a whole album, which looks like something that I took of all my cats too. Yeah,
I was going to say you like cats.
Yeah, I do. I love them. I'll have to come back to this.
I like cats that are comfortable both indoors and outdoors because they keep the mice population under control.
This is my favorite, my daughter's favorite stream now. Let me see here. Yep, there we go. Dimitri, there we go. Look at this. There we go. Kitty cat. All right.
What is Matthew Sherman doing on the stream? He's the leading edge of the wave of new materials that's coming out.
Just wait, Dan. I might get my first video out one day too.
Dan, how are you doing, brother? Let me see. We got okay. Well, and thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, what's been going on, guys? Talk to me.
I was going to say, I was going to ask Matt, where are you at in Florida, approximately? My middle daughter just. Oh, nice. Jacksonville. Okay, my middle daughter just landed in Tampa Bay, so she's down there.
I grew up in the Tampa area. Went to high school down there.
All right. So you lived in Florida your whole life?
Mostly.
There you go.
Moved here like in 6th grade.
Well, and I'm sorry, but Disney and Universal in Florida are way better than Disney and Universal in California, in my opinion. Sorry, Angelo, but it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Especially Universal. Universal rocks right now. Disney, Universal. Oh yeah.
It's Universal.
Their ability to entertain is unsurpassed in these 50 United States. I could be a writer. I could.
So I wanted to show you this actually. Let me see if I can bring this over. So today the frame went up on the porch.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nice.
How you doing? What do they call that? A Santa Fe roof?
No, that's the deck.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's the deck. See that up on the top over there? That's the walkout. Let me see here. So I can't wait to get my. Here we go. Here's a better picture if you want.
So for like a week, the upper one was just a suicide door, or?
Yeah. So that walks out to the. Yeah.
That's a big old deck, dude. What is that? 20 by 20?
20 by 20, and the slab is 40 by 20 around. Yeah.
If you tap into the chimney, you could have like a little fire thing out there too.
Yeah, and then this is
right there. You know,
this is kind of. I guess I could show you the looking out kind of. I don't want to bore you guys. We already have.
Kind of cool, man.
Okay. Well, here's the.
Normal guys just get like a deer blind that they put up in the tree, but you're going whole on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's the walkout from the. So I'm I mean it is because of the rain, it's kind of been halted a little bit here and there, but yeah, I mean look at the sky here. Holy crap!
What are those 2x12s?
What's that?
What are those 2x12s they're using?
Yeah,
you park a car on the damn thing.
I know, dude. You can.
Yeah. Holy crap!
Yeah, and it's the
your house is probably not that well built.
Probably not.
Look at you living on the edge with the door open. No sign.
Yeah. Well, if you see, okay, here, I'll bring it back up. If you see, so I was not super paranoid, but I'm like, you know what? I mean, I don't sleepwalk or anything, but there's a metal bar on the ground if you look kind of, and that jams in there.
Oh, so that you can't open the door? Yeah.
Well, I'm like a creature of habit. You know what I mean? Like every morning, the first thing I do is walk out there. And so
you can balance on a 2-inch.
It's literally a 20-foot drop, dude.
Yeah, but you can balance on a 2-inch wide.
But you got to remember, this just went up today.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you went out that door, you'd rattle around a little bit and then fall through. So it's not a real 20-foot drop.
It's only 1d6 damage.
Your fall. Yeah,
only 1d6.
No, it's only 1d6 because of the yeah. Hey, but you know what? I mean, if I'm within 10 feet of the wall, right?
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
If you're a monk.
Anyways,
got some monk skills.
Yeah. Let me see. What did you say? Without the door, the upper door, so you can get out in the winter. Yeah. We don't get that much snow here, thank God. But that'd be nuts. ACON coming up.
ACON, yes, sir.
ACON, are you guys all ready for your games?
Not even close.
Not even close. Well, you're kind of a
packed and ready.
Hence the presence of toys on my desk. Yeah.
Matt, are you going to ACON?
No, I am not. Not this year.
Okay. But
I've got it slated for next year already, though.
But I did see you at North Texas. By the way, show us your shirt there, buddy.
That's a good shirt, man.
Show us your boobs. I mean, shirt. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
James Shields. Shout out to James Shields.
Yeah.
I love Jay's work.
How I mean, for you, I mean, before we get into the topic, which, by the way, the topic we're gonna talk about the deities and demigods tonight. How was your time at North Texas? I really haven't.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah,
it was fabulous. Played a ton of games, hung out with a lot of cool people.
How long were you out there, Matt?
What was that, Greg?
How long were you out there? Were you out there for like 5 days, 10 days?
Yeah, we flew in Wednesday morning and flew out late Sunday.
Oh, good for you. You made a good trip of it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. My wife comes with me. She likes to hang out and explore while I game, so works out well.
Well, Wednesday night, they have the pre-con Get It on.
Yeah,
so,
the convention starts Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was even playing games Wednesday afternoon. I was playing a little Thunder Road with Luau Lu.
That's elite.
Wow. Yeah, I'm trying to get Luau on. Mr. Lou.
Hey,
on
that
the
game
show.
with Luau Lu, I was playing with Mark the Shark too, and him and his daughter.
Yeah. How fun was that Boodio game that you were in, man? I heard that was an awesome game.
Some good pictures.
Who is the GM on that?
Wait, speaking of pictures,
some Italian guy. I don't remember who it was.
Some Italian guy.
Speaking of pictures,
let
me see.
So you had to forget his name because otherwise, okay, I got
Chiriaco.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun playing Boodio with you, dude. That was a good time. Let me see. I might have.
Well, he's looking.
Matter of fact, I do.
You two guys need to help me put the screws to him because he did this intro right with, "Hey, welcome all the players, welcome all the GMs," and 3/4 of us here are also game designers.
What's a game designer?
All of us could be if we got writing and things.
Let me see. I got something here.
We're in deep thought over this picture.
Yeah, here we go.
Deep thoughts with Angelo.
Jack Candy.
I didn't get many of. I thought I
pictures,
got.
And I'm a nice guy.
Hit the keyboard harder; it'll work.
Yeah, you hear me hitting the keyboard. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Copy. Let's see. Well, up there. There it is. Yeah, that was.
There we go.
Let me see if I can go here. Okay, here we go. That was. There's old Matt in the back there, in the back of top.
Mark and the Shark.
And
his daughter too.
His daughter Gracie. I have everybody else's names written down, but I don't.
Who brought the pretzels?
I can't recall.
Rolled gold.
Yeah. What is that right there? Huh? Roll gold.
I see a lot.
Oh yeah, those are pretzels. Good stuff.
I see a lot of bodies in the street. Was there like an explosion or something?
Dynamite?
Yes.
That
was after the dynamite went off.
I think I brought this up the other. Yeah, this was the before. And the dynamite was placed right where that finger is pointing. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think I have an after picture of, let me see. Maybe not.
I got a dog sighting.
Hey.
Let's check it out.
Come on that's Stevie the beagle.
Oh, Steve.
She's a cutie. It's a girl, Stevie.
Stevie.
Give Dad a big
Stevie
smoochie.
Nicks.
Go on, sweetheart. Give him a big smoochie. She wants to. You can see it.
Where's my snacks, Dad?
So what other games did you kind of list off what you ended up playing over there?
Played a little bit of Shadow Dark, Traveler. Okay. Traveler was fun. Some AD&D 1E. Some
nice.
Good stuff.
Good man.
Played some Weird Frontiers along with Boot Hill.
Okay.
What is Weird Frontiers? Tell me about that.
It's like DCC for Western.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can crawl Westerns.
And then probably the funnest game that I was in was with Brian Stanley with Jiggly. He was running a game called Berserker, which is like a Norse Mork Borg game. And it was tremendous. He did a tremendous job with it.
Nice. It's not patterned after Saberhagen's novels?
No.
Okay.
It was right on the Norse mythology, dead on the whole way. It was great.
Talk to Jiggly bits about it.
It was a board game, not a
no.
RPG?
It was like Mork Borg, but it was a Norse genre. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Huh. Sounds cool.
That's awesome when you can find a different, like an offshoot game that you probably didn't play it before, right? It was first.
No,
time?
never. No.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I tried to get into games that I've never played before just to experience different things, but that was a lot of fun.
Cthulhu Western with DCC RPG mechanics?
Yes.
Huh. I got to check that out.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, awesome, dude. And you're going back next year, obviously, right?
Ticket number 51.
What?
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. The last year, I got ticket number 13. I don't know. They went so fast. I was at 70, I think, this time, but I thought I was quick too. It was nuts.
Gary came out, I think, earlier today and said they're over 400 sold already.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I heard last night. I wouldn't be surprised if they sold out of the 600.
Well, I've been told that he reserved a badge for me because I was like, "Well, do you need me to buy one this year?" And he's like, "Well, probably, but I'll save you one. Don't worry."
Well, you're a special guest.
Wow,
you're special, Chris.
You're either special or you're skeptical.
Yes,
or both,
or I won't say it.
And it's also cool this year for our next year. I've got one of my guys from my home group got to come out with me. So that's cool. Trying to recruit some more guys to come, but
there you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. We from our, Chris is in. We play on Wednesday. Chris, this guy over here.
Yeah.
And then there's Jeff, who's also in our group. He came. Eric usually comes, but he had to cancel this year. And then Ryan had to cancel last minute. We had graduations and all that. And there's one more. One more who's no longer with us. But we used to have 5 people from our gaming group come there. It was pretty cool. What a great con, man.
Well, I'm not trying to talk both kids into coming this year too.
Are you?
My kids are in their 30s, so yeah. Well, I think you've met Brenda. I don't know. Maybe not.
I have not.
Okay. And Alex, nobody's met because he works all the time, but he's like, I'm tired of working all the time. Yeah, I get that. Okay. So he's going to start making games with me later this month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know
hey, brother, Anselm, thank you, man. Appreciate it. So should we talk about?
Thank you, Joseph. By the way,
should we talk about the Deities and Demigods?
Well, what would you like to talk about?
I don't know. Let's just talk about it.
I want to talk about deital servants.
Deital servants?
Yes. So if you're Apollo, right? And I don't know, Greg the cleric, right? Says, I need a boon, and for this I will build you a temple, O great Apollo. I'm not going to come down personally and give you the boon. I'm going to send a deital servant.
I agree.
So, and a lot of them actually are found in that book you showed earlier.
Yeah. You know, real quick before we get on this, hold that thought. Just so you guys know, last week I did the giveaway for this module, which has got Alan Hammock's signature in it. Play copy, like I got him to sign it at Last North Texas. The person didn't claim it, so I think I should give it away tonight again.
Was it Dan Webb? Was that the name of the
winner? Yeah, Dan Webb. So I said I'd give a week. He didn't claim it. So what do you guys think? Should we can do some kind of quiz or something tonight, and people that are on, and then just do it that way, or what do you want to do?
My thought would be give it away now. Like that.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Well.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was good, Chris.
I came here for this.
I know, right?
Not just the chat, but also performance art.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I mean, I kind of said I'd wait a week, right? And I didn't hear anything. So,
and the question would be, what was Angelo's contribution to Castle Wolfmoon?
Yeah, but nobody knows.
I know. So then you'll get to keep the module and give it away one more time.
What was Greg's? Can you talk about that?
No. I could. I think Greg could too, because he certainly has my permission to.
Oh.
He didn't do just one thing. He did a couple of things.
Well, yeah, but I mean, is there like a what's like an NDA where you can't talk about it, or
no?
Oh.
I was actually.
Chris
actually asked me to do. Chris asked me for one item, and I sent him two, and he said, "I only need one." I said, "Well, you're going to take two.
You're going to take it."
Yeah, like it. Yes.
No, I did two. I did two magical items. I did a set of magical dwarvish armor, and then I did a magical ring. I'm not going to give away the abilities because it's going to be in the book, and the imagery is pretty cool. But yeah,
I couldn't use the stuff you had, of course, because it's AI. I had those redone.
That's right. So that was only given for ideas for creativity.
And they were gorgeous. I wanted to use them.
Yeah, they turned out pretty good. They were enhanced a little.
My partners
were modified.
Zero AI will be in these books, and I was okay, whatever.
Zero. Hey,
zero means none.
So this is what I'd like to do for this mod. If anybody wants to be, for the next 10-15 minutes or so, and I'll announce it a couple times. Just in the chat if you want to be eligible for it, and then I'll roll a dice or something like that. But put in the word Alan, because it's signed by Alan Hammock. Put in the word Alan, okay, and I'll write a list of that, and then I'm just gonna roll a die on there. So sounds like a good plan. So you guys that are listening, put in the word Alan, and I will write your name in this little book, and then I'll roll a die.
And the clock starts.
What's that?
And the clock starts when?
Right now. Okay, so Greg is number one. All right.
Leave me hanging there for a minute.
Mark the shark.
The dragster. I'm betting Dreg has that one probably.
Brother Anslem. All right. Brother ANSLEM. All right. Unison.
Hi, Jimmy Son, actually.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this until 40
Shellback
after.
bow.
40
Shellback
after.
bow.
Shellback. Okay.
3 days
Alan.
after Satan decides to go skating to work. No.
Alan is creeping in a hammock. Okay, Valamir. I guess he would get 2 entries if you use his name in a sentence. No.
Ooh.
Like Alan in a banana hammock? What?
Alan has random come up.
So yeah, keep them coming, guys. If you want to be eligible tonight for the drawing for this, put Alan in the chat and I'll add you to the list. All right. So far we got 2, 3, 4, 6. All right. And I'll say it in another 5 minutes. So I'll say it again. Anyways, deities and demigods. Roll D6. Okay. Wrong platform. We're not in Discord. Alan is awesome. Okay. Yeah. You already got an entry, buddy. So deities and demigods.
Well, can I go back to deidal servants?
Alan, if you please. Okay. I like it. Joseph.
Chris,
go ahead, Chris. And I'll just keep an eye on this.
Well, I had a thought the other day. Don't ask what brought it upon me, but of what if there were deidal servants that, as a GM, you and I, conjured up on our own. The new deidal servant, for instance, for Apollo, which would be, I don't know, Apollo's meters of justice, right? And they're like judges that run around and deliver the justice of Apollo. Okay. But one of them has revolted and is releasing those who deserve to have justice meted upon them, just to upset Apollo, right? And Apollo, as your deity, if you were that cleric, needs you to go and find out which deidal servant is doing the dirty, you see? So, in other words, the great thing I find with deities is if you inject a little bit of not real, but fictitious politics into the mix, because the Greeks at the very least believe that gods had the same types of problems people do. All of their gods had people problems,
right?
So sleeping with such and such and whatever else. And I thought, well, that's very, I don't know, prurient. Why don't we do something that's not, but yet is perhaps more sinister, like going against the absolute will of the deity, but through action, not spoken word or deed, so to speak, And then you'd have, of course, much harder time tracking that particular servitor down. But what a great idea for DM Angelo's first campaign, ladies and gentlemen! Give it up, DM Angelo.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What gods have you used in or pantheon have you used in any of your games, Chris?
I usually use the ones that are close to the gods of Greyhawk, but I spell them differently so that I don't get sued. Just because that's what the characters are used to using. You don't want somebody that picks up your module going, wow, this would be a great drop-in, and then can't use it because their deity doesn't exist in that world.
Right.
So you have to leave those areas open for easily interpretable changes, so to speak.
Yeah, but there are, Chris, aren't there's certain deities by name and design that you could use, right?
Oh, sure. Any pantheon that existed before TSR you can use.
Yeah, like the Egyptian gods, like Set or Osiris. All of them existed well before D&D.
You have run a number of 1st edition, 5th edition, whatever campaigns, yes, Greg?
Yes, I've tried.
How often do the characters or the players of the characters choose deities that aren't nested in Greyhawk or D&D?
Rarely.
Almost never. Yeah.
Very few.
So the problem is, while that works, because those pantheons are outside the realm of, nobody uses them.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you want to give them a close parallel so that they're not having to shift the world politically on its axis just to accommodate the world you've created that you want them to buy, or at least get involved in.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and you're referencing, obviously, if you're going to create something and publish it where you are going to ingest or inject that type of persona, right? You're good.
Right.
If you're going to put St. Cuthbert into a module, actually St. Cuthbert as a deity in Greyhawk is probably IP. St. Cuthbert as a cleric in England in the 1400s, I believe it was, is not IP.
Is not.
So you could use St. Cuthbert
but
as a holy person, right?
Yeah, it's easier if you're doing something like this, and maybe we're leading into a push for your next Kickstarter. I don't know. Which, by the way, I'm 100% to help you do. But maybe what you do is you make it St. Cuthbert's poor redheaded cousin, who's also a deity, and you just call him St. Egbert. Okay. And the thing is, if you're the GM, well, and if you're the GM, you're playing first edition, second edition, even 3.5, you can just say, well, it's Cuthbert. That's all.
Right.
I'm not going to actually yank everything all apart and make you redo it this way.
Thanks, Drag. Keep me honest.
Yeah.
600s.
Fultus and are eligible for praying for continual light. You end up with cure blindness. You get prayer from praying. Yes, I know.
Drag, you're the best. Yeah, by the way, guys, remember if you just came on, if you want to be in tonight's drawing, put the word Alan in there, and I'll do we're doing this. This is the drawing. I want to make sure somebody gets this tonight.
You can't get away just saying wrench. You have to actually say Alan.
Put the word Alan because it's signed by Alan Hammock signature.
Yeah. Well, Chris, to that point, I just prefer to avoid the whole thing together, right? If you don't inject, I understand what you're saying, right? If you create a deity, clearly you want to make it not Greyhawk, right? Or not TSR, not IP. But I don't know. I'm almost thinking avoiding that whole thing together. But I'm just starting out on that journey, right? I'm only on my second one, so
if you're creating these adventures though, and in any of them, a cleric figures prominently, don't take this trip without a cleric in your party. Now you got that problem.
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I did something. I'm sorry, Greg.
Oh, Greg got continual lighted. Yeah.
Wow. I've been banned, or at least from his camera.
I was getting
Marcus Shark says continual light is not overpowered. It is a tool to be used judiciously. Well, if you play in my campaign, that spell does not exist.
Yeah. He's like that though, dude. Trust me. Not worth the argument. It's just not.
Yeah, but the continual light spell can really shine in inopportune moments as well.
Well, that's why
it's not always positive.
Right. That's why you throw it in a scroll tube. Because you can cap the scroll tube.
I think it's too power. Okay, question from Blair. Question for all you old guys on the panel. Yeah. I guess that's you. That's Chris and Greg. Yeah. Do you only use social media? Do you only use social media on your PCs?
I don't put up pictures of my PCs. I don't. I think that's disgusting. Oh, you mean player characters? I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I think he's talking. She's talking about computers, personal computers, which is a very old term, by the way. So you probably it's
yes. I don't use it on my phone because my phone doesn't work with those.
That's a house phone.
Yeah. AFF. What does that mean? Oh God. Herodotus would be proud. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who Herodotus is. Who is Herodotus?
Herodotus? Is it maybe Herodotus?
Herodotus?
Yes, he's a Greek historian.
Oh, okay. I thought he was mentioning the Greyhawk god. My rebuilt campaign in Greyhawk and Demo will be there. Players go through the Boot Hill Gate in Castle Greyhawk, and the Native American Indians will be active. I like it. That's awesome. Crossover. The Norse, Greek, Celtic pantheons are all Indo-European. I don't use social media. Okay. In Maze of Pearl, the cleric casts light at the cemetery before me and the caretaker. Okay. The elf puts his hand over his eyes because he was guiding the party before the casting. Okay. I was just trying to speak you guys lingo. Okay. What the hell? Ancient Greek historian. Yeah. Thanks. Yep. I gosh. I don't know why I was thinking that he was talking about the god in Greyhawk. Probably because, yeah. Oh, okay. Alan. All right. ZM. Yeah, if you want to be part of this giveaway tonight for this module, put in the word Alan. Z
Got an agile monk showing too now.
You do?
Right, the Monkster.
Hey, Agile, how you doing, buddy? And ZXM162, good to see you. Thank you for being here, and you are in the drawing for tonight. Okay, so I wanted to talk about, well, who's got a copy of the Deities and Demigods?
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Wait. One of each.
Oh,
There you go.
one with Cthulhu, one without.
You got one of each. Oh, that's awesome, dude. They first print, second print, what?
First and third.
First and third. Oh, well, this is my first print.
Nice.
Let's see.
And this is actually a really clean copy. Here's another copy of my first print.
How do I tell what print it is?
Mine is signed by James
Does it have Cthulhu
Ward.
in it?
Does it have what?
Greg, does it have Cthulhu in it?
It does.
Okay, look at the bottom of page 4.
Yeah, bottom of page 4.
4.
If there is a thank you to Chaosium, it's a second print. If there is no thank you, it is a first print.
Yeah, so this one's a no thank
Authors
you.
would like to thank the following.
No
people
thank
for
you
their
on this.
special
This is a true first print.
It doesn't
And
thank
then,
Chaosium.
and then Matt, here's another one.
Very nice.
And this one has got this is a second print.
Nice.
And here's another one. First print signed by Earl Otis.
Oh, jealous on that one.
But you're not
here
going
is
to the James Ward one?
You got a James
Here's
Ward.
a
Oh,
second
Chris.
print.
Oh, stop.
Here is a
Jim and I
second
are pretty good
print.
friends.
Well,
Yeah.
Wait. Angelo, does that one have my name on the front cover?
Yeah.
Yours.
Yeah, I think it does.
Just
And
check.
you
And
said
then-
he couldn't be taught, Angelo.
And this is my only third print copy right here. I have, but third print didn't come with the Cthulhu, and they also had the special thanks to Chaos.
This one's signed by Jim too.
Yeah, I was going to say mine's signed by James Ward.
Yeah. Oh, you're backwards. Let me flip you around, bro. Hang on.
And Angelo, third prints on the very back cover will still say had 17 pantheons in it.
Yeah.
When it hit fourth
they didn't
print,
pull
there's
that out.
15 pantheons.
Yeah, no.
So there's
Forget
another
to
one.
fix
There's
those
another
errors.
one floating around here somewhere. I don't know where.
I don't know. I have like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
surprised
3
they're
of
all-
those are mine, right?
Could be. I'm
Yeah.
surprised all of them are signed, but Jim was like that when he'd come over and visit. He'd just sign everything.
Yeah. Well, I think you had one of them that said "I love you, Angelo" from Jim Ward, wasn't it?
I don't think he said love.
I don't know if he said I love you.
Oh.
There's the one. I think he signed the one. Thinking of you naked or no. That
No, that'd be from Chris.
yeah. Okay. My bad.
You know, one of my favorite parts of the Deities and Demigods books are in the very
The
beginning
signing?
where they explain the higher stat levels.
Yes, absolutely.
Interesting.
First time you see
And
that.
I was going to bring that up right now. That's one thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
And I have a really bad scanned copy. It tried to do some OCR stuff too, and it fumbled. And I want to show you guys this. Actually, it's
Wow.
it's actually pretty bad.
You got to stop drinking coffee over your books, man.
Yeah, you like that. So it tried to, in particular, right here. That's actually supposed to be a 4, I think, or no, a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, it's 3, 3, 4, 4, 5,
3,
6,
3. Yeah. So yeah, but have any of you guys ever used these tables at all?
Exceptional stats.
Yeah.
Yes.
potions of giant strength.
Yep.
If
That'll
you're
help,
human, if you're human in one of my campaigns, you don't have a maximum stat level.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
you have to use magical artifacts to raise it after a certain level, normally 18.
yeah.
And elves can get 19 dexes fairly easily.
That's
Yep.
right.
That's like pretty
Yeah.
common.
Yep. One way that I see it a lot in campaigns that I do is I also use in the DMG the age progression.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that you can easily, somebody with a high wisdom easily can get a wisdom of an 18 and 19 or whatever. But yeah, I love this. I mean, I remember as a kid too going through this a lot and be like, man, so super awesome. Yeah, and then there's your giants classes or races. What I thought was really interesting, and I want to kind of go over here because this opens up some really interesting things when you talk about intelligence. 19 and above, it adds to that whole spell immunities.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty crazy. So illusion, phantasm spells. So
and you didn't want me to run an illusionist.
What's that?
You didn't want me to run an illusionist. And
yeah, I don't. Like I said, if I ever run in a game for you, if I ever I care about my sanity too much than to have you play an illusionist. Yeah. Chris is
illusionists are hard to GM for sometimes. Once
Yeah.
they start using those illusion spells, there's because I don't know. I find myself not using an illusionist in games very often, or folks don't have them. So when they do, you have to start rationalizing the illusion itself and trying to, how does that work, right? How would I react to it?
Yeah. Real quick, let me minimize the maximize this. There we go. Yeah, I see that Mr. Blahface. You put Alan in there. You guys, just so you know, I'm going to say it a couple more times here. If you want to be in the drawing for tonight, put Alan's name in the chat and you'll be added. And Mark the Shark, thanks so much for the jewels. I don't know what that is, but thank you anyways. I appreciate it.
It's a new YouTube currency.
Yeah.
I was going to ask about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Is Mark, I've got a bunch of jewels in my account for YouTube, and I was going to assign them over, but you have to like accept a disclosure about value of internet currency or something like that. I'm like, am I buying something? I mean, so I question, if you put in the chat, Mark, since you just sent some jewels, did it cost you to send them, or did you have them already accumulated? Because I have some accumulated, it appears.
Yeah, you know how that works, but I'd love to hear what he says there too. Hey Robert, how you doing? How that works is if you're a member of a channel for a certain amount of time, I think you accumulate jewels and then you can send them to the channel creator, whatever. And it's a free thing. So they grant them to you and then they convert them into, I think it's 1 jewel is a penny, something like that.
So I'm going to get a 1099 for it, is what you're saying?
Yeah. You'll yeah, totally. So,
wow, dude,
Angelo, thank you so much, dude. Holy cow. What is that? A wind up seal?
Clapping seal.
Did you need fuzzy hero sketch for that, Angelo, or no? Okay.
Yeah. So, and I see a couple of new people on here. You guys, I'm doing another drawing tonight for this module, which was not claimed. This is signed by Alan Hammock. I got him signed it at North Texas. All you got to do to get added to this is put Alan's name in the chat, and I'll add you to the list. I got a good amount of people in here right now, and we'll roll a dice and figure it out later on. Anyways, yeah. So intelligence. Let me see. Bring this up. Replace show again. There we go. Okay.
Wisdom also has spell immunities as well.
What's that?
Wisdom has spell immunities as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to actually come over here for that. Like one,
those are good immunities right there,
dude. This is that's amazing.
That's serious stuff.
A wisdom score of 19 is not unattainable. You know what I mean? Like for a PC. But look at that spell bonus: 1/4 and 1/1, right?
That's
and
huge.
you know that's a cumulative, right?
Right.
Yep.
I mean, that's how I play it. I think that's
they stack.
Yeah, they stack. But look at this: spell immunities of cause, fear. I mean, charm person, command.
I would have beat the evil high priestess.
You would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it command she tried to do on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trading commands back and forth for like 4 rounds, if you remember.
Yeah. Let me add a little bit there. Yeah, and then I mean, look at that: forget, hold person, rave, enfeeblement. I mean, these are all.
Well,
I mean, these are all kind of mind-based.
Holy,
what's that?
At 25, you're immune to finger of death. Oh my god!
Yeah. Can you imagine? How about Otto's irresistible dance? There's no save against that spell. Look how they spelled Geos. Is that supposed to be geese?
Gies, I'm sure.
Gios.
I've always pronounced it Gies. That doesn't mean I'm right, but and basically a quest that you have to follow. Yes.
Right. Geese. That's how I pronounce it. It doesn't mean it's right, but is that the right spelling? Geos.
Yeah, Geas.
I think his scan messed it up. They're supposed to be an A instead of an
O. I told you this scan is really bad. I tried to do a OCR kind of thing and gerbled up a lot of stuff.
Oh, Geos, yeah.
Oh, Geos.
You're immune to little 3-cylinder cars.
Right. Or geo tracking.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you guys.
The common denominator of all these immunities is whether it's all mind.
Yes,
spell, right.
Well, that's what all the clerical wisdom bonuses against are against as well as mind affecting spells. Yeah.
Right. Now, as a DM, how often do you guys, and at what level typically do you start introducing to your players the ability to attain those higher stat scores? So, for example, like a manual of stealthy pilfering for a thief, or a manual of
Librum of Silver Magic.
Yeah, anything and everything, right? The for Constitution, for Strength. Do you guys find yourself, like, when your players get up to, I don't know, for me, typically I start introducing those things around, I'd probably say 7th level, right? I think around 7th or 8th level.
If there's 8 players, yeah. If there's 6 players, yeah.
Yeah, but no, I like my players, if they're going to hang in there and they're good players and they invest the time, at some point those stats should reflect more of a demigod perspective, because once they get the 10th level, 11th level after playing in my campaigns, they
way different from 7th though. And the thing is, at 7th, I'll give them items that if they wear that item, then they get a bump to a stat.
Sure.
But the trick is they can't wear another item of the same kind because they won't stack.
Right.
So you gave up your ring of invisibility so that you could wear that ring of charisma. But, so there's a little bit of a trade-off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
In my campaign, if something comes up randomly and that's what they get, like an ion stone, that's what they get. I mean,
man, you're my man right there. This guy right here. I'm fully random too.
You even give away prayer beads once in a while.
I think you got that at like 4th level, which is
it was ridiculous.
Which was almost game breaking. It was just so crazy. I mean, it's not, but I'm a firm believer in randomness. So if I roll it, I roll it. No. I mean, I come in situations where I've kind of fudged those dice rolls, but I usually will have a player roll it. If they find treasure, I'll have everybody roll like, what's the percentage for copper? What's the percentage for this? What's the percentage for that? Boom, right there.
Shellback is telling you that the jewels are in fact a kind of cryptocurrency.
The jewels
are really dirt cheap cryptocurrency, but still.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you could commit nefarious acts and pay for them in jewels.
Angelo, 1 jewel is 2 jewels is a ruby. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Are you going Nene?
That's super awesome. Thank you.
Tell him
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Demetrius said, don't sleep on ion stones. Okay, and in caps.
He firmly believes it.
Yes, you are right. Chaosium got the credit on the second printing. You are correct.
So if there's no mention of Chaosium in the credits on page 4, it's a first printing?
Yes.
Yeah, let me see what you got. Let me see it. Yep. Yeah, that's a true. Yeah, but is Cthulhu in that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it. Yep. Then you have a true first print.
It's in decent shape. Not the best, but decent shape. Solid.
Yep. No.
Yeah, I think I bought the last 2 of these. I don't know. I've had copies of the. I got one more floating over here somewhere, but I got a couple of copies of Page that were really in great condition, and I'm like, I don't know.
No Cthulhu's in mine.
Is that? Yeah, that's the third print. Is that considered hoarding?
Yes.
What?
Definitely.
6 of them.
So since I'm already there, 7. Since I'm already there, the other 2 copies or 3 copies you have, Chris, you wouldn't mind.
So I loan them. I loan them to people all the time, which is why I don't care that they're third prints, because I don't collect them.
Yeah.
I just have them to pass out at the table in a pinch.
Right.
I do have 5 players' handbooks. I mean, yeah.
I do have to ask, who is now without thumbing through it, but I suppose that wouldn't be wrong. Everyone has like a favorite deity, or maybe the one that's the most iconic, or the one that comes to mind. If I were to say in the demigods and deities, what is your favorite deity, or what's the first one that pops into your mind? Which one comes up?
I can't pronounce his name but I'll tell you it's the elven god, Carillion.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that he's my favorite, but that was the first one that popped in my mind.
Big dwarf fan, so Moradin.
Moradin is always.
I've actually had a campaign where Moradin made his presence known. The players had a set of dwarves leading the pack through a marsh area, and one of the dwarves got snapped in half by a big old turtle, died on the spot. The second dwarf made a plea to Moradin to bring him back to life, and he rolled a 0-1 on his die roll. And Moradin came back, brought his friend back to life, and sent him on a quest.
But didn't mend the 2 halves of him back together. Just brought him back to life.
He brought him back to life. Kind of sad.
Yes, brought back to life.
Yeah, I have more copies of this in bags yet. I mean, I've got like a dozen of these.
Now, do you pass those out to your players too?
I do.
Can you? Well, I'll be down pretty shortly.
So Angelo, you said.
So
Angelo, you said Corellon Laerthain, Larethain, page 106.
Yeah,
right next to Moradin.
Right next to Moradin.
Yeah, I was going to actually bring them up. Somebody.
Now, did Moradin exist before TSR? Why do I think he did?
He did. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember where he came from.
I think Moradin is mentioned in the caves of Chaos below.
No, before D&D, I think he was around.
Yeah, but no, I mean Judges Guild. I think he appeared in Judges Guild.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know about that one. That's a great dread question.
I think Moradin crosses into Forgotten Realms also. He does multiple.
Moradin, I think that's I don't know Forgotten Realms that well, but I think you're correct. There's a lot of crossover on the non-human deities for sure. I mean, and then you also got, I really like the non-human section. I don't know about you guys, but these always play a part in my games. I mean, just right here, this list.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and these are all in the monster manual. You have, the devils, the demons. You got, the bugbear one, which I don't even know if I can pronounce him. What is he? Huragek. Yeah. Man, some great comments coming in too, guys, for your favorite. You got
Alona.
Yeah, Alona in here, which Alona is a big part of my game. You got Thor, which is one of the original Greyhawk gods, if I'm mistaken, right? It was Thor was mentioned in very far back. Ilona, Loki, Agile said Elric. I mean, that's another great section. Is the Melon?
Oh yeah.
But I mean, look at through just the non-human stuff. I mean, you got the god of the centaurs. Here's Corellian, who I was talking about. Who huge. Morden, obviously. We were talking about.
I think I said the Caves of Chaos. It was actually I meant the Sunstone Caverns. That was the judge.
There is a Celtic deity that is close to it. It's like Morrigan instead of Mordon.
Yeah.
Who's our leader here?
Who's our leader? Who's the caller? Who's the mapper?
Go to page 69. That's the one that jumps out to me. He-Cat.
Okay, yeah, that's the god of magic.
Yeah, He-Cat.
69.
That's the one that jumps out at me.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, I like it. Yeah, she's a goddess of magic for the Greeks, if I'm not mistaken.
Hecate was Gary's favorite. Seriously.
Is that how you pronounce it? Hecate?
Yep. Well, it depends on who you're talking to, but yes. Hecate is how they pronounce it. Celtic mythos, and Hecate, I believe, in not Greek. Hecate in Egyptian, maybe. I think.
I don't think there's a Hecate in Egyptian.
No, there's. Hang on. I'm going to do a drag on that one.
And yeah, Dimitri talked about the Arthurian gods too. I mean,
Heka. I'm sorry, Heka was the.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You knows what I'm doing.
Happy birthday.
Look how sad the candles are now because they all melted.
Oh my God.
We can't see.
There we go.
We lost Matt.
Did we lose Matt? Okay.
Matt was supposed to leave.
Yeah, right here. Oh my God. Look at this thing's gonna blow up.
Yeah, you have to blow it out.
Wow.
Happy blow out your candle.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Look at this.
Angelo.
What is that? 150 candles?
Birthday to you. Oh, if you can't do it in one breath,
hey, the top is on fire, dude.
I know that's how much time to wait, dude.
Hey, you can bring some of that cake to EggCon.
Yeah. I'll just put it in the fridge and I'll eat it next year. How's that?
Yeah, it'll just be in the back window of the car at 100 degrees for a couple miles. So.
Let me see. Hey, thank you. Talking from phone, so typos. Okay, we got you. We knew what you meant, Agile. Agile says Hecate is pronounced as Hecate. Okay, in both British and I don't.
The little letters are just meaning don't put the emphasis on this syllable.
Hecate is Egyptian originally, really?
Yeah, Heka. Yeah.
Okay, well,
that's why Gary and I had Heka Forge. I was Forge, he was Heka.
Everything's got to be fact checked with you. So,
Angelo, you have to bring it back in.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to bring up. Hey, RB, Mr. Blafaced. By the way, thanks for being here, bro. Thanks for the happy birthday super chat. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
That.
You guys are so awesome.
How are we going to
Happy
do
birthday,
spanking?
Red Dragon. Yeah, hey, check this out. By the way, this was a birthday present.
Oh, look at this. Oh, jeez.
Look at that.
That's huge.
Look at that big old
In
thing.
scale for 28 millimeter, though.
Dude, that's nice.
Yeah.
Is that
Big old.
3D printed or is that
No, this is like a ceramic
Bronze,
I don't even know. Yeah.
Don't look up its butt.
I know. What's up with that?
Yeah. What happened to
He's
what
trying to see if
happened
it's
to Matt,
anatomically
dude?
correct.
Matt, look at that.
Matt bailed. He said you're getting too crazy.
Yeah.
I get a feeling I know what we're running into the next time we play. I don't know.
Well, I think that's perfect for like an ancient red dragon.
Yeah, it's about
That's
the right size.
that's the size. If you put
Yeah.
28 millimeter by it, dude. You're stuck in backstage purgatory. Well, I don't see you, bro. I think you gotta
Perjury is something else. Purgatory.
Perjury, yeah, purgatory. Matt, I don't know, dude. I don't see you coming in at all. You're not on the.
Tell him to start over.
Start over. Hit Control Alt Delete. Here he says, "I'm in backstage purgatory." He's not. Yeah, he's not attached at all. Let me see. There you now he's coming in. There you are, brother.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Now you have to sing solo because you didn't sing with the rest of us.
Happy birthday.
No, don't do it. Dimitri, is that a worm or I can't? Are you giving me the worm? I don't know what's going on, Dimitri. Hang on 1 second.
I'd like to hear about those pictures behind Matt on his wall. Dude, what do you got?
I have 3 Elmore prints. I've got the Beckme, basic, companion, and expert from Elmore's site. So they're signed by him too.
Nice.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, I guess he's not doing cons anymore. I guess he's retiring.
Yeah. I even heard he's really not even doing commissions anymore.
No, he's not.
Well,
I begged, Matt. I begged.
Yeah. He posts up a few originals, like one a month or something on eBay.
Yeah.
He'll post them up. But I think you can still get. Last time I checked his site, he had a discount going, like 20% off.
20% off.
Still signed prints. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, so the 13 by 19 prints were $24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
No.
Well, he told me point blank, if he did a cover for me, he'd have to do it for like 9 other people that he owes to. So.
Right.
He doesn't really owe me anything, so don't get me wrong. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Question to you, Matt, about the signature. Is that his hand signature on there, or is that a printed signature?
I believe it is.
It's a hand. Okay. That's I thought he hand signs everyone that goes out.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to just.
Yeah, Dimitri, I was just trying to be funny. I know that was a dragon. So.
Where's my phone?
Greg, if you want to get a signed print from Larry, send him some parts for his hot rod.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Just random parts for any hot rod?
Well, I could tell you what to send him, but I don't want to bore our audience here. So,
Angelo says,
Send
my
him pictures
parents
of
bred
parts.
mastiffs and used my Deities and Demigod book to name them.
Oh,
That's awesome.
your name is page 14.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah.
By the way, I don't see that god in the Egyptian
What,
pantheon. No.
Heka.
Heka. Yeah. No. I can bring it up. I'll bring it up. It doesn't mean
it will Google, believe me.
Well, please Google. Well, we got Google here.
I can't
Dreg.
show it on the screen.
you got Dreg.
Dreg.
You got Dreg.
Can you Google? Yeah.
And very, very seriously, that's why we named the company Hekaforge.
Heka?
Because he was Heka and I was Forge.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, someone had mentioned in the comments that only in the demigods and deities do they explain magic resistance the correct way.
I believe he's correct on that too. I do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, magic resistance really isn't. I don't know why people struggle with it. It's not like THAC0, right? It's a pretty simple concept. You got a percentage chance If you make it, you make it. It doesn't affect you. If you fail it, then you go to your next step, which is maybe a saving throw.
Which is a saving throw, or
or maybe
But
no.
that's how I play it too.
You have to make the adjustments as the caster level.
That's correct. That is
base
correct.
is 11, and anything less than 11, their percentages for resistance goes up.
Right.
So I'm going to take a minute break, and I'll be right back. I got to go bleach my forearm, and don't ask me what that all means, but it's true.
Yeah, so it says it right in here, and I'll bring it up if you guys want. You know what I can do? This would probably be the better way to do it. I'll screenshot it and then bring it up here. The magic resistance section. You want to kind of bring this up. Oh, and there's a special. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can see this.
Hey, bring that up. I have to go close some windows that I forgot are open.
Okay.
It's going to rain. We got your rains coming in right now.
Oh, nice. Well, good for you.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, is the ancient Grecian deification of magic and medicine. Okay. Regarded as a primordial force of the universe, used to heal sick, protect the vulnerable, and maintain the natural order. Heka. I gotta look that up. Heka was a deflection of magic. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. The Egyptians had so many different gods too, like for everything. Yeah. Obviously they have the ones that we all know about, but there's, so many. But yeah, here's the magic resistance. See, this indicates the percentage chance of any spell absolutely failing the effect of a magic resistant creature. It is based on the spell being cast by a spellcaster of 11th level, and it must be adjusted upwards 5% for each level below 11th, or downward 5. So it's kind of like how the spell magic resistance dispel magic works. That's the magic resistance of 95% chance of a 10th level spellcaster. There's no chance of affecting a creature with a spell. Okay, there's the mechanics. Area of effect spells will still function if targeted with magic resistance creature within the area. Okay. Yeah, so this is what he's talking about with the.
I always wondered the thought process was on starting at 11th level, why that was the guideline.
Yeah.
I think because it's name level, or it's the first level after name level.
Okay, so it says above 11. Yeah, so it must be spell being cast by 11th. It is based on the. Yeah, I wonder why. It must be because I think 12th level is for wizard, right? Isn't it 12th level or is it 11th?
I believe it's 11.
Let's look.
I think we got your storms coming, Angelo.
I love it. Yeah. Okay, Matt, you got it. I was just going to go grab the player's handbook.
Yeah,
you guys, just so you know, I still have room if you want to be part of the drawing for C2. C2, the Ghost Tower, signed by Alan Hammock. This North Texas. I will send it to you. We're going to do a drawing in a little bit. All you got to do to get added to that is put the word Alan in the chat. About Runecaster. Previous form is the earliest known writing system developed by. Okay, all right.
What did I miss?
I brought up the magic resistance that you were.
It's funny that he brought up Shamana because I remember that show.
It was from Greece. That was from Greece.
Shamana.
Yeah. Or was that from
No.
That one. Yeah. Okay. At least it landed with Matthew. That's all I'm saying. I got a 25% response. Well,
and I like how all the hieroglyphs are in this book too. Under the Egyptian mythos, they show you all the hieroglyphs.
Yeah,
yes, on that page.
That's good to use too.
Gary was nuts for Egyptology. He really was.
Yeah.
Let
me bring that bad boy up. Let's bring that bad boy up here. Yeah. This was really cool. So I'll show you guys something real quick. So
Bowser. Yep.
And
Dimitri,
if you
you're
look
right.
at the one on the page that he's got just coming up, you'll see why people associate golf with all things holy.
Yeah.
God.
No?
There you go. Yeah, God. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
So I think I think my third adventure that I'm going to write. So I'll start in October, November. I'm thinking a temple, I'm thinking desert, and I'm thinking set. A pyramid with a temple inside to set. And that'll be the adventure for the party.
Will there be vodka cocktails? Because Set has mini onions.
There might be, Chris. Just for you, there might be.
All right. Yes, I've long feared the mini
Bowser.
onions of Set.
What? There we go. Cool shell. Yeah. I was a big fan of all this back in the day for sure.
Delamere's got it correct. Yes, the Dorwap TV show.
So look at this, guys. Look at this. So.
Uh-oh. What is that?
I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can't.
Just barely. Is that a wristband or?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So there is from this side 1, 2, 3, 4.
We need to translate
5.
that.
Yeah.
Someone can't
1,
read
2,
languages.
3, 4, 5, 6.
What does that say?
Angelo in the middle. Yeah.
That's neat.
Well,
Yeah.
except that isn't the hieroglyph, it's not really language. I mean, it's a pictograph.
Yeah.
But can you actually read languages or understand languages magically to read that? I don't know.
I think why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Because it's not actually a language.
So I know you like minis, Angelo. So I just grabbed
the.
Let's look at it.
The next module I'm going to write, I'm thinking it's going to be in a desert, and it's going to be a temple to set. So here's one of them.
Yeah, I like it.
That's Anubis.
Nice. That's very nice.
Anubis.
Yeah, I know it's Anubis, but I'm not a big. Well, I suppose Anubis isn't a good god.
Oh, no.
So it could be a temple to Anubis. And then I've got a couple of all of them. But how about that guy?
I had a very nice young lady do the Fang Queen for me.
Uh-oh. And then I picked up these stones for the desert.
Yeah.
I've got multiple ones of these.
Hit them with something flat, though.
Yeah. So
otherwise they're stones in a cave because they're wet.
So maybe I will use Anubis. I'm gonna look up Anubis right now. A set has minions though, and I wanted to drop a minion in there and see if the party could fight them off. But
Anubis was the god of the dead. He was the guardian of the dead. So
Set is as well, but under a different auspice. The Egyptians were weird because they had numerous gods for the same thing, depending on what dynasty you were in. Because when new kings would come in and want to take over the populace, they would introduce their version of the old god that was completely different and completely denied the old god. And that's why it's Ra now. It's not, Mot or whatever else.
Yeah. No, Anubis is lawful good.
Yeah. Set is not.
No, Set is definitely not. And Set's got the goat jackal head too.
Yes. But he doesn't wear the armor.
He doesn't need to. He's got poison skin.
I don't know if I showed you, Angela. I had somebody actually do me a miniature of the Fang Queen.
Really?
Is that a beautiful? No wings, but
Nice.
Yeah. And she's actually a demon that is a demi god, not a god.
But, I like it.
Stargazer by Rainbow if you run the temple on the live stream.
Do it. Anubis has mummies, lots of mummies. He got a lot of milk as a child. Ooh.
But
Oof.
He's got a
Makes
nice
sense.
expanded portfolio.
I
of
mean,
mummy.
if you want to do a like an undead themed Greg, that would be a great one.
Well, and of course, with a temple like that, you can just go nuts on the traps, Bud. If
Right.
it's like a pyramid or something, yeah. What did you pull off the wall there, Angelo? Those are the servants of Horus.
Hey, did you bring Matt back in? Did you bring Matt back in?
yeah, he's right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whereas the modern servants of Horus are called pimps.
Pimps.
You wear it.
Sure.
I'm not
Did you
wearing
bring
that.
pimps in Horus?
1 second, wear it.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Oh, look at that. That's not gay at all.
It was for me, but the house is gonna burn down.
Why is the house going to burn down? Don't burn the house down.
It's pretty brave of you to come out like
Oh, the
that.
cake.
I
Yeah.
thought it was so funny putting 53 candles on
Really?
it, and then I had to light them all.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
53.
well,
Yeah.
So I think that Dimitri had asked for me to play Stargazer.
Stargazer.
Well, the other thing is, Greg, anybody that games at all wants to explore an Egyptian pyramid. Trust me when I tell you. You know, since we've all been 6 years old, we've all been told of the wonderful treasures that are in an Egyptian pyramid. And maybe, I don't know, maybe we made it down to science and industry and saw them or something. But, you know, whatever the case might be, it's an easy sell.
So I want to show you guys do some show and tell with you guys.
Uh-oh.
Since
Are we
we're
doing
talking
mini
about
night?
Egyptian-
Are we doing show and tell mini night?
Yeah. Here. So look at.
I'm not proud. Oh, no, that's not what you meant. What is that?
Wait, don't tell us. Don't tell us. That is a chit for
No, I know what
Is that
that
new
is. It's a
game?
canopic jar.
Scarab.
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 Oh, I thought it was.
Yes. And look at this.
Uh-oh.
It's a
That is a
rock.
rock. You know?
Dude, that's an awesome looking rock.
Actually, I think it's an arrowhead.
No.
No, okay.
So these were pieces of what kind of stone do you think that is?
Limestone.
White stone.
Sands.
It's limestone. Looks like
Yeah,
limestone.
This is I grabbed these were anyways, I shouldn't probably tell you where I got them.
It's illegal to take them out of a national park, yeah.
No, that's not what it was. But what do you think this is?
Sand.
Yeah, where from?
Powdered brown heroin.
I'm going to
No.
say from Utah Beach.
No. So this is
I'm thinking you went to Egypt.
yeah, this is dude, the sand in the Sahara is so fine, dude. Look at that. It's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Why were you
Yeah.
in Egypt?
I was looking for my mummy.
And did you find it?
Ah.
But
Was that some of the limestone casing from the pyramids?
I'm not telling you.
So
No,
good.
not from the pyramid.
No,
Check
of
this
course
out.
not.
dude, why didn't you frame that yet?
I know. I want to. I was going to.
Well, if you leave it rolled up long enough, it'll get dog-eared. You know, then it'll look more authentic.
There's your centerpiece
No,
for your
you
module, Greg.
you can literally with this.
Yeah.
You can literally fold it in half.
That is in paper. What is that? Parchment?
It's papyrus.
Papyrus.
Oh.
Yeah.
It'll look older if you let me smoke around it for a couple years.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, well,
I do need to frame this though, but yeah. Anyways,
Frame everything. That's the way I feel. Frame everything.
yeah. This was some of the rocket from Valley of the Kings. Yeah. Highly recommend if you guys get an opportunity to go there because it's mind blowing. It actually is pretty mind blowing.
There's a supplement.
You'll be in awe of just how crazy some of that stuff is. Oh man, it smells good actually.
Dude, you brought up the Valley of the Kings. Here's what I have found is an awesome and very aligned supplement for D&D. It's the
Please.
D20 system. Check this out. Dude,
ooh, cool. Yeah.
The Tombs of Ra. Okay.
Dude,
What
this
is the top? I can't see what the top says. What's the top say?
Treasure quests.
Treasure Quest, Tomb of Ra.
Ah.
Dude, and what this has in it is like it has it's nothing but like a ton of different tomb adventures. It's so cool. Check this out. I use this whenever they're in the desert doing stuff. You've got treasure quests, you got small tombs. Where's the layout? Look, it's just packed with adventures. Just packed. And then
nice.
and they list out. There you go. There's the Legend of the Valley of the Kings.
Yep.
Dude, and look at this. Look at all those quests in there. Look at this. There's like 12, 27. There's got to be like 40 different adventures. Upper Valley, Side Valley, Lower Valley.
Dude. Yeah.
Dude, so if anyone out there is looking for a desert-based supplement for their D&D games, dude, this is by D20 System. And here is there an IBN here? Dude, this is a great supplement. I would say
That's awesome, dude. Yeah.
And there's your little scarab.
Bring that to Acon.
There's your scarab.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, bring that to Acon.
Why? You gonna steal it from me?
Now
Now,
Put his name on it.
It'll be on Chris's shelf. It'll be on Chris's shelf next show. Let me see that. Let me see that Sphinx.
Just a little trinket.
Oh.
Well, Angelo's been, and I know Greg's very interested in it. So, what do you think? Is there actually a buried tomb deep beneath the Sphinx?
Deep in
There's
where?
got to be. There's got to be.
There's,
They supposedly found one with ground penetrating radar, but they can't verify it because it could be caused by an echo. But yeah, they think it's down like 100 feet further than they originally thought. Is why
for what now? For what? Say again.
A full tomb underneath the Sphinx, like a 20,000 square foot complex.
Under the Sphinx or a Sphinx?
No, the Sphinx, the one that's minus the nose and whatnot.
Oh, the one with the face, the dude's head.
Yeah. The big one.
Huh.
And yeah, so they keep saying there's no reason for this monument to be here unless, and so they did some ground penetrating radar around it and supposedly found that they figured it would be 60 to 70 feet below the Sphinx in order for there to be enough overburden to actually support the darn Sphinx. And now they think it's more like 160 to 170 feet below the Sphinx.
Huh.
Yeah, there's so many different.
There's
100% possibility. I mean, I think it's. Why wouldn't? I mean,
right?
They're finding shit all the time under the ground.
Well, Greg,
what's the best place to have stuff in a desert too? It's cooler. It's, you know what I mean. It's more preserved. So. Yeah,
I mean, Chris?
Hey, Indy found the Well of the Souls. So
yeah, he did.
That was underground.
Yeah, he did.
Greg, remind me. I have a map book of Valley of the Kings, all the tombs. There's there's dozens and dozens of tombs, and it's really cool how it kind of gives you a map layout and then the secret chambers, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
You bring it?
I'll trade you all your deities and demigods book for it.
Oh, my all one.
Oh, okay. Never. Yeah,
you're the guy.
That's a third print. Never mind. One. Yeah.
You know what they're going for now with Cthulhu in them. I mean,
dude.
It's like $400 or $500.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask me what I paid for this one of these at Page.
All right, I'm not going to ask.
I got roped into that one.
It was for charity.
It was for
right?
charity. Yeah.
Charity.
Yeah. So.
Now
who's charity? What was that? The redhead or the blonde?
Don't talk about that now. Yeah.
That original print was referred to
Black
by my
hair.
friend Gary as gods, demigods, and typos. Yeah. He was not particularly proud of the fact that it went out the door without an extra set of eyeballs attached to the final copy.
For the demigods and deities and demigods?
Yeah. Well, and in short, he blamed Jim for that. So yeah.
Are there a lot of typos in there? That's one book that I've never.
I don't have an original, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have no Cthulhu Mythos because I didn't deserve one, I guess.
Yeah. You're right. They're finding shit all the time. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, dude. I'm so sorry. Take that out of there. Yeah. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to do the giveaway.
I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who wants to roll a D10? And I'll.
Matthew
Okay,
does.
you want somebody upstairs? Just
I don't
yell.
have any dice on me right here.
Okay, go get your D10.
Get a metal one.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
get it.
Oh, there he's got one right there.
Oh. But then I have to move my camera so you can watch the actual roll.
Okay, here we go. We'll have.
Do it, Chris.
Hang on one second. Hang on one
Here goes the
second.
camera. Okay. Ooh.
And it looks like we got a last minute ad, which is Blair.
All right. Here we go. Here. No, you're not ready? Are you ready?
Got to be a D11 now.
It's kind of dark, dude.
Well, what do you
You gotta
want
do a
for my
D12.
life? You know? Okay, then somebody else gonna roll or what? What are we gonna do?
I can't really. I don't know if we'll be able to see that, and you can't.
And there's the new
you're a
keyboard
known
you got me that
fucker of the dice.
Oh, she's got one. Yeah, let her roll then in like daylight.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
I don't have all these fancy cameras and things like you guys have.
Okay, hold on one
This is
second.
Angelo
Let
too.
me add this here.
I'll do it right there.
I
But
mean,
I
you
do have
could.
Lightning Forge dice,
Yeah.
which are nice.
Okay, you could. Yeah, hang on one second. There's this extra camera. There's that. There's that. Oh, there we go. Look at, okay, hang on. Let's get you a dice.
I have my dice.
Okay.
I have my pretty pink dice.
Okay, hang
My
on.
vintage handbag dice. My
Oh.
$60
Yeah,
dice.
it was
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's add this on here. Okay, here we go. Move my hand.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Show your hand there. Okay, there's your die. Let me make this bigger. Okay.
3.
3. Okay. Brother Anselm.
All right.
Are you still here?
Oh, yeah, he has to still be
He
there,
is.
yeah?
Okay, and now we're getting a picture
he
of your
should be.
mouse.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of it. trying
Okay,
to get
well,
rid of
it's a
it.
nice picture. It's okay.
I know it's horrible.
Look at that sexy hand. Ooh,
Nice.
Brother Anselm, are you here? You won the module, so
he is.
speak up.
I mean, he just quoted
You
you.
did. Say I'm here or something like that.
Mm.
I'm here.
I'm
Or
here.
something
I'm
like
Unless he
here.
left right after that.
Yeah, unless he
There
left.
he is. There he
Yay!
is.
All right, dude.
Yay.
Good. Congrats. I'm gonna give you an email address. The DM and Friends at gmail.com,
Where you should send a mailing address.
which you can send me your mailing stuff, and I will ship that to you, bro.
Unless
Awesome.
he's going to EggCon. Unless he's going to EggCon, you can hand it.
Unless you're going to EggCon, and I'll just bring it to you. If you're going to EggCon, let me know. But yeah, this is it right here, and it is a play copy of written in, well loved, but you do have Alan Hammock's signature on this bad boy. So that's awesome. Yeah.
Hey,
Joe Kaufman, how you doing, dude? But thank you so much for that. Can you sign it, Angelo? Sure, I can do that for you. I'll tell you what I'll do, brother Anselm. I will cross out Alan's signature and I'll put mine on there.
There you go. Good move.
As a matter of fact, let's do this.
How long is it going to be before the
We're gonna do it
edition is
live.
done, where you have your deck and whatnot? Because I'm not sure your ego is going to fit in that room too much longer.
What's that? What happened?
No, it's fine.
Chris, be nice.
When?
Hang on.
Always.
Places.
Always.
Ugh.
Huh?
You know,
I'm
good
here to
thing
throw
about-
you into stark contrast, Greg.
Chris, the
No.
good thing about doing desert or Egyptian based or that type of an adventure is you can always work in
No,
mummies,
inside.
skeletons.
Undeads.
I love like scorpions are always nice. Dude, you can get great scorpion minis at a decent scale to your 28, 32 millimeter D&D minis at
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby.
No.
I know.
They're like $5 and you get the rubber scorpions,
I
but
know.
they're awesome. Yeah.
You can get a tube about yay tall that's got like 20 of them in there, about yay big. Okay, so they'll be 12-foot scorpions. Okay, in scale, and there's about 12 of them in the tube for $3, and they're actually well painted.
Right. Yeah. Well, and also they've got Hobby Lobby also has all those dinosaurs. Like if you ever wanted to run the Isle of Dread, you just pick up all those dinosaurs for, I mean,
we went
less than probably $50.
We went through and picked up the plastic everything and wrote miniatures rules for all of them.
Right.
The only one I haven't finished is the medieval war pigs one. So yeah, that's all based on how different weapons were designed to counter affect other weapons. Oh, look
there
at
you
that!
Go. Look at that.
Oh.
Make sure you email me, brother, and I'll send this over to you. Okay.
Your handwriting's actually halfway decent too.
It is.
Yeah, mine's completely illegible.
Yeah.
Thank God for the PC.
Bring that in closer. Let's see that again.
Look at that.
Angelo.
You're too close, actually.
Yeah, up.
There you go.
Nice job, Angelo.
Well, nice job for winning it, dude. Yeah.
You're such a gimmick.
And you know, and Alan, if you ever meet Alan in person, guys, he is one of the nicest dudes ever, and will sign anything for you. So
one of the realest people.
One of the best. Like, seriously, one of the best OGs out there.
Regular Joe kind of guy. Yes.
Yeah. He's such
Drag. I have not. I just want to drag. I have not, but I'm looking it up right now. Codex Egyptium.
You know, I probably have drag. I might even have opened the cover on it. I don't know. Stuff. Steve gives me stuff all the time.
It says Troll Lord, Codex Egyptian. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I don't really have a lot of Troll Lord stuff, to be honest. I'm sure you do, Matt. Right? You're kind of.
I got a few.
Yeah,
a couple castles. And
I have a lot of Troll Lord stuff, but that's just because we trade stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I wrote some of that Troll Lord stuff, so why not? You know.
So the Codex Egyptium is a 128-page source book published by Troll Lord Games for Castle and Crusades, written by Brian Young.
Brian's good.
Ancient Egypt, bringing pharaohs, mummies, and the Egyptian pantheon to the gaming table. I'm going to check that out. Nice, thank you.
So check this out, guys. The die that were the dice that were rolled. These were bought in North Texas. Okay, and
they only have 3s on them. No,
they're okay. I don't really want to get into the details on the price of these, but they were black, and look at now they got these weird blemishes in them.
How's that possible?
Is that from rolling them?
No, they literally. Look at this.
Is that from impact?
No,
it's gotta be
from heat.
Microfractures inside or something. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be heat here in Montana?
No, those I'll almost guarantee those are microfractures in the thermoplastic resin.
They'll melt here in Illinois.
Oh, would they?
Are they glass?
They're. I imagine they would be, yeah.
Or are they acrylic?
No, this is a plastic. No.
So it's probably an acrylic, and I'll bet you those are microfractures inside the dice.
Dude, all of them are like that. It's actually not good, to be honest with you. Look at that.
I bet they have a lifetime warranty, and you could trade them in at like Acon or something.
Lifetime warranty?
I don't know. I know.
What would cause
different
that?
things to different people.
I'm thinking impact.
Yeah,
they've like literally been rolled a couple times.
If it's an acrylic type of plastic, it's too brittle for dice, which is why they don't normally make dice out of acrylic.
Well, so I was thinking in my third publication that I'm going to do a box set, right? I think I've mentioned this before. A 1-inch box set with 3 adventures. But I was also pricing out dice to include a set of dice. You can get, and that maybe what Angelo's experiencing, is that's why I'm bringing it up, is on eBay, I could get like, I don't know, 40 sets of dice for like $17. I would imagine they probably you roll them and they break, right?
It's worth a phone call to Chessex because they do custom dice, and they're not astronomical. Now they're not cheap, but they're not astronomically expensive either.
What is it? Joe Chessex? Is that his name? What's his name?
Well, I know who do I know down there? The guy who looks like a dwarf, except he's tall.
Looks like a dwarf, except he's tall.
Don Rentz is who I'm thinking of. He's very stocky built, muscular guy. But yeah, I don't think Don is the direct contact anymore. I think he's at least semi-retired. So
Chessex dice. There we go.
Yeah.
They sell them by the pound. Jeez.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like you're buying you're buying a side of a cow.
And they do customs. They do custom dice as well. Just tell him what you're looking for, and he'll shoot you a price on it. He'll want to know what kind of quantities you're looking for. But yes, because the bigger the quantity, obviously, the cheaper they become.
Right. I think I will. Thank you.
And they're good folks. Yeah, I've known Don forever. Chessex was one of the very first people who took me in distribution.
Chessex was huge in the day. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they still are, but
yeah.
Well, they got bought by Alliance. At least their distribution aspect got bought by Alliance.
Right. Do you think there'd be a market? I mean, just an opinion, and in the chat too. If someone produced like a 1-inch box set with a couple different adventures and threw some dice in there, you think that's something?
It depends on the angle you take on it. You know, how do I want to put this? Anytime I look at a new product, the first thing I ask myself is, who's buying it? And you design the product to meet the needs of that customer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to stay small.
Yeah.
So
I want to make a football game. So you immediately think, okay, who's going to buy it? Well, football fans. Okay. So the dice should look like footballs. And the board should look like it has actual goalposts on it and AstroTurf. And, you know, you begin thinking in terms of, if I was a football fan, what would trip my trigger on a game? You know?
Right. Osric rule system, Mr. Blawface, because of AD&D alignment. So I'm writing. Oh, that's the one thing I wanted to. Yeah. So Tankar, right? Angelo, you and I talked about this. Tankar did a video 2 days ago where he broke down the Princess of the Silver Palace, the orange copy versus the green copy. And he did a real nice job in his research. So don't mean to plug another channel here, but you and Tankar are buddies. And he does a good job. So he did a real nice job of doing the homework and breaking it down. And I was listening to him talk about how, was it Gene Wells was the author? Was it Gene Wells? Jeannie Wells? Yeah. And then was it Mike Carr? What was that, Matt?
No, the original author.
Yes, the original.
Yes. There was some drama in that later on. Yeah.
Then he went into that whole history. And then I think he had mentioned that her and Mike Carr have the same writing style for adventures. Where they were first ones to introduce let's just call it an adventure, a dungeon module, where not every room had something standing around waiting for you to open the door, right? There were vacancies. And I went back through the one that I published and then the next one that's coming out. And I'm like, I write like that. So I was totally into his video. So I think that, having modules, having adventures where not every room has something waiting for you to open the door, I like that style. So I think that works too. I don't know. I'm off on a tangent.
B3 also was an introductory module for new DMs to populate themselves. So they didn't necessarily have to do it. So
right. Yeah. Right. But I think the storyline, right, Matt? Because the storyline shouldn't be every door you open, there's something standing there waiting for you, right? There should be, but those rooms, they may be void of an encounter, but there could be something in there nonetheless. And that's the piece that I like about the storyline. So Gene Wells, yeah, that's right. So I'm finding that
he did I was talking to him too. He's going to do a follow-up because he got some more information about it too. So there's going to be a part two of that video.
Good. Yeah, you did a nice job on that.
Yeah.
Angelo, you looking for your orange copy?
No.
Dude, that orange copy is so rare.
I was looking for another module to give away tonight.
What that one copy of S1 you have?
What was that?
Let me give it away at S1. Okay, I can do that.
I had a really beat up, dog-eared, notes written in it copy of S1. I gave it to Alex Cameron because I knew it would find a good home with Alex, and I wasn't going to play it again. And it had been taken. The staples had been taken out. It had been 3-hole punched. I mean, you can't just give me this. Yeah, I can. It's maybe worth $50. Come on, just take it.
Right.
Yeah, man, I can't find it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Valamir, you're correct. Yeah, it could be a fallback area. It could have something in it, right? It could have a passage to somewhere else. It could have a hidden magic item. It could have a trap. Absolutely.
It could have the skeleton of a dead adventurer, which would lead you to believe that it's probably a safe place to rest, because perhaps that's why there's a dead adventurer in there, is because he rested and never had the courage to remove himself from his rest area. Who knows?
That one looks pretty nice.
But yeah, there should be some.
Yeah, that looks like it's in good shape, doesn't it, Matt?
Yeah, so S1 had the insert, I think, right?
Yes.
The full insert? Okay.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is a super clean copy, dude.
That's worth a small fortune, Angelo. Unless it's a reprint, it's worth a small fortune.
No, this is original. Yeah.
That's like $1,500 to $2,000, I think.
Huh?
That's worth like $1,500 to $2,000, I think.
For S1?
Yeah.
I got like 4 copies of it.
Then you should reinvest in your stock portfolio instead of sitting on 4 copies.
All right. Well, anybody wants this, put in S1 and I'll do it for 5 minutes.
S1, I can't type in. You won't let me.
We're not eligible, Greg. No, we're scratching posts for Angelo. That's all we're
for a $1,500 module. I'm in. I'm hanging out.
This is not worth $1,500. Sorry. For
then
S1,
it's got to be a reprint. I'm telling you. Tomb of Horrors, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
S1.
Maybe a monochrome.
Yeah, not the green one. This is a.
Well, that's a reprint. Yeah.
No, this isn't a reprint. This is in 81.
1981.
Yeah, it's just not the monochrome.
What color is it? Put that.
Everybody's putting S1 in there.
That's green.
Here.
What color green is that? Is that dark green or is
it's
that
a dark green?
Yeah, they're selling on eBay for $24, but
Yeah,
that might be a reprint.
Yeah.
Okay.
This might be a reprint. Hold on, it's got to be.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that looks like a reprint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's
a second printing up there for 75 of the original. So I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
Okay.
are
Okay. Here we go. Let me write these down here. Okay. So we got. Well, I can just go back to this. Okay. I can easily scroll back in here. Somebody put A1.
They want A1.
15. I don't even think the monos go that high. Yeah, I think you're right, Dimitri. Yeah. All right. I'll close that down for what's worth $1 gazillion. It's signed by me. I had nothing to do with that one. I ran it before and I've killed everybody a million times, and every single time I ran it, everybody died. Mono and shrink. Mono and shrink. Yeah, I got piles of modules. I want to start thinning out my and this one's not I wouldn't say this one would be considered a play copy, because there's really there's a little bit of pencil mark in it on one area.
It's only worth $1,200 now.
Yeah, there's a little pencil mark. And
well, are you going to sign it or not?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Then it's worth a gazillion.
Is it now? It's worth a gazillion. Okay. Yes, put S1 in there. I love it. Okay. I will. You guys.
It's worth $1 Brazilian.
$1 Brazilian.
Look at what Shellback put in.
I know. $1 bazillion Brazilian dollars. Yeah. I love it. So, okay, let me see. I will close down the S1 comment in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So if you want to,
I get rid of like 3 full boxes of stuff every year because I get stuff all year long and I'm never going to play it all. If I haven't looked at it in 10 years, it goes in the box.
Hey, back on deities and demigods.
Yes.
Whoa!
I was looking at the book earlier, just trying to refresh my mind on some things. And there's one deity which I just found totally amazing, totally probably the most powerful one in the book, quite possibly. Under the Chinese mythos, Kuan Yin, page 39.
Immune to all
Goddess
attacks.
of mercy and childbearing.
Ooh.
This deity is unable to have any acts of violence performed against her at all.
Yep.
It even says she could walk safely through 500 different types of demons and devils and will not be harmed.
which one? This one right here? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, greater goddess too. Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
To be honest with you, I know nothing about the Chinese pantheon. I didn't really get into that. That's interesting though. Wow, that's the first time I've even heard that say.
How powerful she could be.
Right.
Yeah, that's nuts.
We do have a monk in our game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We do. Yeah.
Do you
I don't know
allow,
what god
Angelo,
you
do you
worship.
allow Oriental adventures in your
I do.
campaign?
In my current campaign, I will throw that and I make it happen in Greyhawk. Yeah. Yeah. As crazy as that sounds.
What if you did an earthquake to the cavern ceiling over her head? I mean, you're not actually directing an act of violence to her.
Well, if you're using some magical abilities, she does have 100% magic resistance.
5,
Right,
6,
but we're not using it on her. We're using it on the
7,
ceiling
8,
above her.
9,
And I don't think the ceiling has magical resistance.
10.
Right.
Okay,
Matt,
you
I
guys.
think you're right though. Someone else had brought her up in the past. I'd say within the last year, someone else mentioned that too. So it's interesting you bring that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's a crazy power to have. Like that's like
I'm just thinking the only way you could do anything to persuade her even as so much would be to do something indirect.
yeah.
It would have to be indirect.
Yeah.
I mean, look at here's another thing to pull out of the demigods and deities. Go to page 61 as an example. And under the Finnish mythos, son of Pohjola.
Yeah. Finishes are gnarly too, dude.
When they introduce like evil heroes and stuff, I mean, you look at it, he's a 5th level druid, a 12th level fighter, 10th level illusionist, 8th level. I mean, granted, he's got all the classes, but he's no higher than 12th level in any one of those. I mean, you could feasibly get one of your players in your campaign, Angelo, or anyone else on the call. I mean, armor class 4, 119 hit points.
Yeah.
And any one of your characters could get to that point at some level.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, he's a hero. He's a hero in those mythos. So
That's right.
He's not a demigod. He's just a hero. The son of who's a leader of people, a savage enemy. Okay. His sword does 2 to 20. I mean, so he's got some type of very. His mother is pretty awesome. Great stats. 19 dex, 19 con, 17 charisma. Yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think as a DM, what do you guys think? But I think as a DM, don't we owe it to our players? Like if the campaign goes for, I don't know, let's say they tough it out for 5 years and they get to 12th, 14th level. Shouldn't they be getting things that are equivalent to the hero level, right? Right? They hit name level and they went beyond and they're good players. I feel as a DM, I'm obligated to help them get there.
Wow, it sounds like you're using that balance word.
Work-life balance?
Yeah.
Scales of justice balance?
By the way, I have a video coming out tomorrow that is a collab with Joe Block and Eric Tenkar. And it'll be coming out tomorrow morning. And I complain. I actually would say the word hate in there. And I correct myself. how I can't stand the word balance used in D&D. So anyway, check it out if you guys can. And yeah.
So no druids in your campaign either.
Well, that's a different kind of balance.
Oh,
that's new. That's yeah, but I don't
How
use
about
that
juggler
word.
characters?
What?
How about juggler characters? I mean, they have to balance, right?
That's not a balance.
Well, sure it is. You keep all those plates spinning and whatnot. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
You think they're balancing?
Okay. Now you made me drive Greg away. Okay.
All right. I need a D10 rolled.
Well, I'm not going to shift my camera again. Okay. I offered to do it last time and I was rebuffed. So
okay, let me count how many people I have. Looking at it, I got our Mr. Blawface, Mark the Shark, Agile. Somebody count while I do this. So it's Mr. Blah, Mark the Shark, Agile, Brother Anslim, Yimison, DM Knucklebones, ZXM162, IUTAMU, and Blair.
And Advanced
Fantasy Games. That's 10.
Who is that guy?
Greg, why don't you roll a D10?
I have to go get it. Hold on.
Oh, look,
Matt, you're our
I don't have
guest
any dice on me.
How what kind of a freaking D&D player are you if you don't have dice handy?
Oh, I just have books.
Well, I have to bust mine out. I got it all packed for EggCon.
He's a Amber player. That's what kind of D&D player he is.
Wow,
I'm a storyteller.
All your stuff.
We don't need to roll dice in my games.
Dude, it's all packed. It's in the book. And I need it for the ninth. Well, I can't have Chris do it because Chris he's too dark over there. So
it's true. I have a dark side. It's true.
Okay.
It's this one.
He does have a dark side. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. There's that.
Yeah.
There's this. You guys like my mouse pad?
Yes.
No.
I'm kind of bashful, so I don't want to say.
Dude, you're damaging that beauty.
Okay, here we go.
That's a great mouse pad.
That one fell off there. Okay, what die should I roll here?
A 20 with no second side, so the green one, the green 20.
No, the red 10. No, the
red 10.
Green 10.
This guy, right? You can't see the number on it.
The green 10, the blue 10, the red 10.
How about that one?
That's a 20.
Perfect.
I'm good with that.
Anything over 11, you can't count.
By the way, you guys, Pig Face Orc Con.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, here we go, guys.
Good luck, everyone.
Let me see if there's any last minute entries here. Okay. Dimitri says, peace out.
Oh.
Agile. See you later, buddy. Number 9.
That's Blair Blur.
That can't be Blair.
I think it is.
I think he can be. Way to save on shipping.
Does that mean she needs to run it at EggCon?
Yes.
Blair, you won the module. Oh my God, that sounds like a scam.
Yeah, you should roll over.
I gotta roll over. She says that. Did you hear that?
What?
She says she doesn't want it if it's not worth $1,500.
She doesn't.
All right,
want
let's
to
do it again.
Over.
Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yimison.
Hey, you gotta ship.
All right, buddy. Hey, so
What's
send me
that
your.
mean,
I'll send you the. Here we go. I'm gonna go right here. Jimison, I will put my friends at gmail.com. Email me your stuff, dude. Okay. All right. Congrats, dude.
Nice.
Hey, Angelo, I want to ask brother Anselm. I saw your post about tonight and just being happy with the stream and your daughter and stuff. So since you won the first module from Angelo, if you can wait 2 weeks, and I'll see Angelo at EdCon, I'll throw in one of these numbered cover art prints from my first module. Okay.
Nice.
So for your daughter, we'll number this one. We'll throw it in there with the module, and then we'll send them both to you if you can wait 2 weeks. Or Angelo, you can give them the one that you have, and I can give you one of these. These are all first print, so it's your choice. Your choice. I didn't number yours though. I have to do that still. So I'll throw this in there. Okay.
Well, let's hear what he says.
All right, let's see what he says. If you can wait 2 weeks, I'll give it to you at EdCon, Angelo. Then you just send them both at the same time.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Make sure you guys email me. And that was for who was the person you were talking about?
Brother Anselin.
Brother Anselin. Yeah. If you're still on, answer Greg if you want to do that or not. So, and that's for the Alan Hammock signed one. Okay.
Yes.
And Jimison, you won this, so email me all your info and I'll send this to you. All right, brother. So I will put your name on this. I'm gonna write it on this little sticky note. Sticky, and this is now going on there. All right. Yep. All right. Hell yeah, Greg. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can pick that up for you in a couple weeks, and then we'll ship it out. And
yeah,
yeah, sounds great. Back to congratulations, guys. Make sure you guys email me. Otherwise, I won't send it to you.
I'll give it away on the next show. Give it away on
the next show. So back to the deities and demigods, man. Can't wait, Greg. Thank you so much. I can wait, he says. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, good. So We'll do that. I'll pick that up from him in a couple weeks, and then I'll have it all ready for us to just slide it in there. I'll make sure it gets some cardboard on the side and all that neat stuff, and we'll shoot it over to you. That's awesome. Thanks so much for that, Greg. That's awesome.
Hey, yeah. If it helps, Angelo, I'll get all the packaging ready. I'll bring it with me. So you just slide yours in. We could just seal it up, and you can do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about it. I'll do the padded envelope with the cardboard and everything. I can get it ready.
Okay. Sounds great.
All right. Cool.
Email downrange. No regifting for this one. Okay. All right. Email downrange. Okay. Yep. You got it, brother. Yep. Love it.
Yeah, I never left. See?
Hey.
I had to go rinse my arm off.
Actually, that piece of paper.
Well, I did go bleach it. I seriously did.
Yeah, you bleached it?
I have a bad case. I don't know if you see it.
You got the poison ivy, yeah.
And you put soap in there, you bleach it, and the poison ivy goes and goes away.
Does it actually work?
Yeah, it draws it draws the poison out, mixes with the bleach, denatures it, and then it hurts, but I'm not getting any infections, believe me.
Yeah.
Although I have a bunch of shirts that have bleach stains now, but yeah, what do you want?
There is that.
There's that. Yeah.
Shellback. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Remember, Angelo, Jameson's mailing address is inserts my mailing address. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Interesting.
Care of.
Man, it's hard to see the pics with the reflection. It's hard. Okay. Yeah. So more on the deities and demigods. What is your guys' favorite pantheons in here? Starting with you, Chris. What is your favorite?
I tend towards the Egyptians that Greg is thinking of writing up a module on, mostly because none of them are truly good. Even the really lawful good ones like Ra are so arrogant,
Right.
that they're not really good, and so they're always more than willing to sacrifice a character in order to make the world a better place. And the thing is, you don't have to convince players that none of the Egyptian gods are particularly good if they go into an Egyptian temple that's ruled by those gods. They'll take your word for it when Ra says, well, yes, you can't speak anymore ever, but think what you've done for humanity. You'll get your rewards in the afterlife.
Matt, how about you, dude?
I think my favorite is probably the Norse mythos, just because of all the legends and stories that go with it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also greatly about courage when you're talking about the Nordics.
Yeah, they're so.
Yeah, the apex trait that they look for is nobility and courage.
Yeah. How about you, Greg?
If I have to go with the demigods and deities book, I'm going to go with the non-human deities.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with that too, man.
It's either that or the Egyptian ones. The Egyptian ones because I love the desert adventures. I love writing. I love running games where the party has to. I mean, put it this way: the cleric in plate mail. Yeah, you're not going to be wearing plate mail walking through the sand. So it requires a whole different mindset. But yeah, I would say non-human deities out of that book specifically, or Egyptian. But I tend towards Greyhawk Adventures, St. Cuthbert, Alona, so on.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, Angelo?
Yeah, Angelo, you can't get away for free.
Well, I am torn between the non-humans too, because I use those so much in my I mean, if it was anything, it would be the Greyhawk, but they're the Greyhawk kind of, but that's not in here. But yeah, I would say the non-human because I use Grumsh a lot. I use a lot of just the deities that are in there. And Loth is in there, which I had a question about Loth, which I wanted to ask you guys. But it'd be tied between that and the Greeks, because I love the Greek mythology too. So, so Loth, when did this book come out? I want to look. Was it in 1980?
86? Are you looking at the deities and demigods?
Deities and demigods.
Not the D series of.
So it came out in 1980.
Okay.
Where did Loth first appear?
I thought it was in the D series.
No, she was mentioned.
Was she mentioned in the Giants?
She was
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think she came out in the Giants
amid the big beefy smacks.
I don't think she was mentioned in the Giants, but she might have been.
And I think there is a suggestion of Loth in the Giants that somebody refers to her, even though it's not explained. It's just thrown out there as a foreshadowing type nugget. And the thing is, I've never considered Loth to be an actual goddess because the system, in my opinion, does not consider the demons and devil kings, princes, whatever you want to call them, as full-on gods. They're like a notch below the full-on gods.
Yeah. Does anybody know? Yeah, 1980. You're right. Because I'm trying to think if where Loth was mentioned first in canon.
Loth first appeared in the 1978 Advanced Dungeons and Dragons module Descent into the Depths of the Earth.
Okay.
According to Google. Or according to Drag. She was created by Gary Gygax. I did not know that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, or she was. Yeah. So, Another stack of freaking
They carry it
modules.
around
D1.
anymore
So it's
neither.
D1. Yeah.
Is it
first appeared
D1?
in D1.
Yeah, I'm
And then
gonna pull up D1 right here.
Huh.
Which,
I thought she existed before that.
yeah,
I thought that was right,
interesting.
that they had
Very interesting, but
thrown that out
stupid.
there,
But D1, yeah, D1 was in 78.
Dude, it's 1978. Could you imagine walking to a game store and if you just go back, I'd just buy every single book they had.
Oh my god, I would too.
I decided to start dating my wife in 78. Holy cow.
It is. I think, Dreg, I think you may be right.
That's how long ago that was. Yeah.
Elbow.
Well, because here also they have in the D series they have the
Driders, Shellback.
that's when the Drower first started, I think, too. So
Yeah, Shellback's looking for Driders.
what's that?
Shellback is looking for Driders.
Driders. So
The name of-
Driders. I wonder if Driders were first brought up in Q1. Somebody could probably Google that and tell us.
I always thought that was a really, I don't know, lazy name for them because they're, the things that Dro ride on. Dro, ride, drive.
That's very funny.
No, I meant that seriously. I thought it was lazy at the time. I didn't know Frank well enough to yell at him, so
Yeah, that's an interesting. Who invented the Drider? Oh, I gotta look that up. Dreg, you're
Retrofit company.
Dreg, you're up. We need your knowledge.
Well, he's Drider, Drider. Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to. If anybody out there knows, it'd be awesome to.
A Drider is a great way.
Google's telling me that David C. Sutherland
Q1
was the creator of the Drider.
And Q1, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I wasn't sure, so
placing a single Drider at the end of a low-level adventure could be a prelude to that hole in the wall of the cave.
Whoa.
Dude, that's I'm thinking about how to write something around that and having something like a Drider as the last creature to fight. And what's beyond it? The Underdark.
If Sturges had Fae riding their backs, would they be Striders?
Yes, actually.
And what would Aragorn say?
Who says fairies don't ride Sturges?
there is only one Strider. Okay, there can only be one.
What are you trying to say? You're gonna visit me once I go to sleep and cut my throat.
Okay, put that stuff away.
Laugh maniacally as I bleed out.
Well, you got a lag. Hit me up again. Oh no, we were asking if you knew when Driders came out, where the origin of Driders were. We think we found it. It was in Q1, which we suspected, but we weren't sure. We needed you to confirm that for us. Well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So deities and demigods, man. So I mean, it just
what a great book.
What a great book. And so it's such great memories too. With that.
Well, and I'm going to encourage the rest of you guys, if you haven't used the Deital minions, there's a lot of them in that book.
Right.
And they're fun. Oh my goodness. Because they will never express an opinion that is their own because they are scared to death to do so. They will only express opinions that have been granted them by their deity. And so they're intractable when characters try and bargain with them.
Nice.
Anyway.
She is Babylonian. Jeez. Okay, here we go. That drag is putting some info in here. Woo! Look at this guy.
Dropping knowledge.
Dude. Yeah, good stuff.
You know, I think the award in my eyes goes to Matt Sherman for
Ooh.
pointing out the stat pages in the Demigods and Deities as being the most interesting reading part. I just, when you look at the page 6 and 7, right, dude, you were spot on. That page you just go to and you're like, wow.
Well, and those pages have gotten the most use out of my Deities Demigods books.
Yes. And then look at the psionic abilities too.
Oh, I hate psionics. I agree. I'm an anachronism. I'm the one that falls outside the curve. But you know, I don't. Psionics don't belong in D&D, if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
The reason that psionics came about is because it was the 70s and everybody was about ESP and clairvoyance and moving things with your mind. I mean, there was
LSD.
shows on television about it, you know. But it didn't fit a fantasy milieu, if you ask me.
Yeah. And Angelo is into goths. You are correct. You are correct. You are correct. I mean, that's why I love Loth. I mean, yeah. Speaking of gods, we ought to do and I don't know if you guys have a copy of this. Maybe somebody does. I bet you Matt probably does.
Matt's got everything.
Possibly.
Talking about different minions and all that stuff. Have any of you guys ever messed with
I have the book. I have not messed with it.
Petty Gods? Yeah.
I've read it. I haven't messed with it.
Yeah.
Did that? When was that last year's Kickstarter? Was that a 2025?
No. This was like in 2006.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Been around for a while.
No, they did a re-up on it a couple years ago. Is all.
Yeah,
So
I thought I
he's
saw
not
that.
wrong,
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
'cause that's where I got mine.
But our good friend Eric Potter contributed to this.
Whoa.
And wrote a bunch of contributed to. Yeah, this is Richard LeBlanc.
It was well written.
Yeah, Matthew Schmeer, Schmeer. Greg Gorgonmilk.
Hey.
This is from the old school role playing community project back in the day.
I often say things like, that guy's a really good writer. Let me explain what that means. It means I'll be reading through it and suddenly I'll look down and go, holy cow, I'm on page 42.
Right.
Yeah. It's effortless, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of really cool stuff if you want to pull things out of here. I've pulled things out of here for my campaign. And what's great too, it's fresh. So like the players aren't going to know it. And, there's a thing in here. Well, Eric did this one.
And those who do have the book know better than to metagame.
The Puddlegeist. And let me see here. I always mess with him on this. So the Puddlegeist right here. It's Eric. I'll read this to you guys. It's a minion of the petty gods of folly. These pesky elemental tricksters get a real kick watching adventurers fall on their asses. Puddlegeists wait patiently for unsuspecting passerbys. Then, as they are being stepped over, reach out and grab the ankles. Oh, whatever. Pretty stupid, but pesky, I guess. Good stuff.
You heard about the ones that are undead chickens, right? The poultry-geists?
You said undead chickens?
Yeah.
They're here.
Let me get the whiteboard. I think he does it just to try and curb me a little. I seriously.
And you said undead chickens?
Yeah, poultry-geists.
Oh my god.
That'll teach you to ask a third time. You could have escaped. You were that close. You already rolled your save.
Very good. Very good. Scanners was long. Okay. Hey, Fracking Silent. How you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks for jumping on.
Agreed.
Let me see here. I am gonna close this share down. Doesn't look like we're going into the DM. I keep saying the DMG. I mean, that's my book. Deities and Demigods anymore. Well, what do you guys think about closing this down?
I have other work I can do.
What's that?
I have some other work I can do.
Speaking to the mic.
I got a new book to start reading.
What do
I
you
said
got?
I have some other work I can do.
Yeah. How did
That came today finally.
Yes.
Roblox
I think
new
I have
one.
mine coming in the mail too.
Yeah.
Book of Lost Lore 2 and that's the give me a little summary of that.
It's got a whole bunch of new classes, some new spells, land and strongholds and politics. Good overall stuff.
And that's the one that has kind of like a lot of the darker
Yes.
He's got the what's some of the classes if I
clerics.
remember? There's some druid classes.
Yes. The demoniac clerics.
Yep.
There's the fungal druids, necromancers.
Yep.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. I was looking forward to seeing that and possibly bringing some of those into. That's for Adventures Dark and Deep, Joe Block system, which if you play any of the old school stuff, you can port it in or play Adventures Dark and Deep if you do. Yeah. Good stuff. You
Good
bet,
night, brother.
brother. Yep. Take care. Yep. Yeah. We're going to close down here. OBS took forever to ship. OBS. What's OBS?
I think it was a typo.
Observation, maybe?
No, Joe Black's company's name is what?
BRW Games.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then it's not him. Okay, so maybe it is.
Well, OBS, I think, is the printers for drive-through.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. This is Joe's the QR code for his it's BRW Games if you want to go check out what Matt just showed out there. Very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Since we're on this right now, I want to also bring up Ron's new Kickstarter that's coming up, the Adventure Log. We had Chet on the other night talking about it. It looks really cool. So go on there, get notified for when that comes out. I think in end of July, like July 28th.
Yeah, it's around the corner.
Also you'll see a bunch of us over at EggCon. So that's EggCon, my friends. Go on there. You can get a badge. You can check out, all the stuff that goes along with EggCon, where you're going to stay, what the schedules, all that neat stuff. Oh, by the way, I just signed up for one of Paul Stormberg's games.
Ooh. Was it a chain?
Yes, Battle of 100.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Saturday
that.
Paul runs a good channel.
Little sandbox game. Agile, I don't know. Should I bring up your Kickstarter too? Because are you still taking orders for that?
Yeah, late pledges.
Late pledges. If you aren't, tell me. But here it is. Anyways, go on there. He did successfully fund this, so I don't know if you're taking late orders or not. I should have asked before I even.
Too late now.
Yeah. But anyway, that's for Agile Monks Kickstarter that just ended last Thursday. Last week. Yeah, it was last week. So successful funding on that. Good stuff. Good stuff. And also too, one last one too. One last one. Somebody scanned something. One last one. North Texas. This is the one. If you want to get, if you're going to North Texas, they're 2/3 of the way to selling out their badges. So Gary even said it the other night on the show. Don't wait because it looks
right.
Yeah. So if you plan on going to North Texas, this is the scan to go over there and get that badge, dude. So,
Agile said yes, he's doing late pledges.
Okay, good. So I'll bring that up one more last time. Agiles, Monks, Wonders, Dangerous Consortiums. Go there, check it out. And he's taking late pledges, so that's awesome. Good deal.
Dude, it's been a pretty busy 2026 for Kickstarters and backers.
It has, yeah.
I remember at the beginning of the year, I was like, it might have been the first time I was on your stream or something, but I brought it up. I'm like, it just feels like a good year for gaming, right? For publications and so on.
Yeah, good
it's
stuff.
It's been busy ever since.
Gaming is your low-cost entertainment alternative.
That is true, and it's safer.
Yeah, well, to say the least. Yeah.
You don't get pulled over gaming.
Okay, that might not be true for everyone, but okay.
The other thing too, regarding your Advanced Fantasy Games, DM Greg, the guy in my bottom left corner, this guy right here, that guy right there. You are not taking late pledges for yours, right?
No, I am not.
Yeah, but you is the drive-through site up?
It is not. They are. What I did is I made some very minor, non-play impacting tweaks due to some feedback. And so those changes have been submitted. They have been accepted. I had to order what do they call it, Chris? Proof.
Yep.
I had to order a proof of the print-on-demand version before I can go public. So I ordered that Friday. So after I get it and I review it, then both will go back live and I'll give you those.
And what else did I teach you? And you write the words proof copy on the inside front cover and the date. And 5 years from now, I'm telling you, that is a collector's item.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, but the next item is you can find more information on my Facebook page. Again, trying to stay small, right? I'm not producing a million things a year, but the next one coming out is already at layout. So we've got the Cradle of Skulls coming. This is the sequel to the first one. And these are all just off my printer, but here is one of the art prints that'll be for sale. This is an original.
Love it.
Original. That is the
let me make this bigger so we can kind of show this real quick here.
This is the witch and she actually appears in the module. She's in the adventure.
I like it.
Yeah, that's an original print. And then this is the cover art. This is an original print as well. Yeah, he does. The dude does great.
That's the same Italian guy, right?
Same Italian guy does awesome
I love it.
Yep. And then if that ain't enough,
it's not enough.
The trifold DM screen.
Oh, you're doing one of those. Look at you.
And then here's the inside. And what I did this time is because I'm not doing charts or anything yet. I haven't figured that out yet. But these are the 8 continuous PCs that will appear in the storyline of all my modules.
Okay.
Doesn't mean there won't be 10. It just means right now there's only 8. So for the DM on the inside of the screen, they can see the image of the player character and the name. So when you're at the table with your players, you don't have to remember it all. You can just say, hey, who's the mage? Silas the mage, right? Sir Napier, and so on and so forth.
It's always good to have a little visual for, especially in
I think so.
It's always good to do that.
Yeah. And then lastly, if that ain't enough,
it's not enough.
I have 30 copies of the original print of the first module left that I will be offering through the Kickstarter as well. Same price as the original Kickstarter. So less than drive-through, less than you can buy it elsewhere.
As an add-on?
As an add-on. That's right. So I think I've got like 32 copies left of the first print. I think I'm going to just first come, first serve on those.
Well, and you're headed up to EggCon, yeah?
I am.
Bring your spares. I'll have Brenda put them in our booth.
All right. I'll bring a couple with me.
Yeah.
I'll bring a couple with me.
Yeah, if you're going any show I'm going to be at, if you don't have a booth, bring them. We'll put them up. I am here to help you clean out your inventory rooms.
Yeah.
I
want to get in your
have
inventory
other
room.
purpose in life. You know.
I hear you got an inventory room, Chris.
I do. It's called my basement. I've been working at it for about the last 10 years, and it's down from 90 to about $43,000 worth of inventory. And it's all stuff that we did before just-in-time printing is why. And I'm sorry, when I say that, we got our own in-house press and binder to do just-in-time printing before there was a drive-through RPG by about 3 years.
Gotcha.
And then 4 years after we got it, we went, wow, drive-through is cheaper than we are, and stopped using them. So if you need them, holler. I still got the equipment here. You know.
Well, I can say as a first-time, brand new, small publisher, I guess that's what I'm called now. I do enjoy working with drive-through. They
easy to work
do
with. They're
a
good folks. They
real
really
nice
are.
job.
Yeah, they're good folks.
They
and
do a real
you can
nice
get
job.
people to talk to if you need to, by the way.
Yes.
Rather than an AI or some stupid, helpline.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And they have it structured in a way that you can figure it out relatively. I mean, obviously, first time for anything like that is you want to do it right. So it's all the minutia, right?
Right.
But I'll tell you, I'm very impressed. I think that their print on demand services and the quality are decent. I've bought some of their items from other creators. And the PDF is simple to send. And it's easily acceptable. No, they do a nice job. So.
Well, we haven't asked Matt what he's got coming up, and we need to.
Yes, Matt.
Oh, I have projects in my head that I am procrastinating on that eventually I will.
Once upon a time, I was much younger, and I actually took something from my head on a Tuesday and had it on the shelf for sale that Thursday at Gen Con. So it's possible to do that.
It is possible.
Just saying.
Well, and you know what? Honestly, I'm going to plug Chris here as well. I see that, DM Angelo. Nice job putting up his link. I do want to say, Chris, you asked me to help. Well, maybe I begged you. I can't remember. To help with Castle Wolf Moon. I mean, I'll tell you this much. I enjoyed even just a small contribution. I really enjoy writing things for first edition fantasy role-playing games. So if I could ever, like Matt, if you got something in your head you want to bring out, if I can help in any way, or even just share my experience as a first-time publisher, anyone on here in the stream, ask me. We'll figure it out. I'd be more than happy to help out.
Oh, Chris has been goading me about it. So.
Shellback, we're also on drive-through. If you go in and ask for inner city games designs, we come up. And I don't know, I got a couple dozen things maybe on drive-through. Out of the, 170 some that are in print still. Yeah.
And that reminds me of the conversation between
Mark?
No, Aragorn and who was she in the Lord of the Rings when she walks up and hands him the soup and she says, I heard you fought in the battles with my grandfather. That means you must be 60. 70? You can't be 80, Chris.
Are you talking about the lady from the
I will be working on the state, but not quite yet. Yeah.
Chris, surely you can't be 170.
And why call me Shirley? I don't understand. After we're done here tonight, by the way, Greg, I want to talk to you just briefly because I'll show you how to charge the tables in a minute. Seriously.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Her name was Eowyn.
Erwin. Yeah.
Eowyn. Actually, is how I pronounce that. But yes.
She had perfect teeth.
Of the Riders of Rowan. Yes.
And they had good teeth in those movies. I don't know how they
did. And I don't know how important that is to you in terms of attractiveness, but okay. I'm old enough. I actually appreciate women without teeth just as much. They're valuable citizens in our society. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry.
Toothless women.
Toothless women. Yeah.
Okay. Just make sure we're on the same page.
We'll talk later. Yeah. But I'll tell you this too, Greg. All of the donations I've gotten from different designers, all of whom I love working with, most of these folks. What is he doing?
I think you're getting a hook.
I think you get a real charge out of how it all fits together too when you see the finished.
Right.
epic, if you will.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agile Monk says Chris is a bit of a lich. I believe Agile. I believe you.
I believe it. I believe you spelled it wrong, but okay.
Oh yeah, he's missing a letter.
I think Lech is with an E. But, and no, I don't. I do not look at other women because I married a lawyer.
Thanks, Drag. Appreciate it.
No other women exist. It's all right.
He was 120 at the time. That was 50 years ago.
There he is.
All right, yeah. That's after I shaved.
I will say I have my in-person game on Sunday, so I'm excited about that.
We don't have in-person games anymore. I don't know.
Oh, I do.
We used to.
I DM a group,
but lately it's just
like 8 years now. We meet every other Sunday.
That's
good
awesome.
for you.
I play in another group. We meet every Wednesday. First edition, buy the book. Here we go.
In Florida, huh? You got a group down there,
and the two groups are different people.
Oh, even better.
So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I'm launching session 0 of my next campaign on the 9th. So next, what is that, Tuesday? The 9th? Yeah, I think. Yeah.
You didn't happen to have, Matt, a guy named Dave Miller in one of your groups, do you?
Don't know that name.
Friend of mine used to be in the campaign up here and moved to Florida, and I just thought, I should ask.
Is he a lich too?
No, he's what is it called? Sign language interpreter, but it's a story for another time. And I think a physical therapist. If I remember correctly. I don't know.
Angelo, you got a question in the chat. You want probably an answer for Zenny Jizz.
Zen feels. By the way, thank you so much for being on here.
Yeah.
Hey, I just checked out your stream. Really like the vibe. When do you usually go live? I'm rarely on Twitch, so Discord is easier for me. Zen Gaming is waiting for your request. Okay, let me look at. Discord is. I have a Discord channel here. I don't see you. Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Red Zappa here. Let me. Are you okay? What are you asking? I'm sorry. Discord so is easier for me. Okay. So let me give you the Discord invite. It's in the chat. It's in the description of this video too, by the way.
There it is.
When do I go live? Well, I'm usually live on 9:00 Eastern on Thursdays. And then Saturday, we always do the same time. We always do a hangout session. Thursdays usually are, and tonight it is our special guest, Matthew Sherwin. So, I have not yet locked down next week, but I got a bunch of other people coming the rest of the month, even though EggCon is coming up. I'll be announcing those soon. But yeah, so Thursdays and Saturdays, and I had to give up my Monday nights because I'm doing I'm joining the Sunday night special with Eric Tenkar and Joe Block, and then we're also doing a Greyhawk thing, deep dive on the last Sunday of the month. So too many live streams. So anyways, no more Monday. But yeah,
it's a good problem to have.
Come on and join us. And yeah, YouTube is usually where, if you're joining from Twitch, so welcome. Appreciate it. But yeah, jump on to I see you just joined, and so did a couple other people. So awesome. So yeah, Discord is the best place. Most of us here are on there. And we have fun there.
I talk less there than I do here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. There's no way.
Literally, that's one of the pros of Discord.
Yeah. There was much rejoicing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So our Mr. Blawface, you're on there now. I will give you your role for that. So welcome. And then ZL, what is your username? Zente Gaming. I don't see you on here, dude. But I'll look again. But anyways, welcome. Welcome to the channel, and thanks for being on.
Leash is a type of nut, I think.
Say again, dude?
Well, Valmir and Angelo Monk say I should be a leash, which I think is a kind of nut. Leash nuts, right? It's a Japanese thing, I think.
You know, Chris, I might
Red nose.
I might come up with a name for a lich in an adventure, and I think I'm gonna.
That would be so awesome. Do it.
I think I'm gonna have him represent you.
There you go. Search.
I'm gonna use some of your humor and personality, where the lich won't necessarily just kill them outright; he'll question them to death.
And the lich's name can be something like Ben Rotting. Yeah.
Or Ben Erotic.
There you go.
Yeah. So Zeno GLZ, I don't see you on Discord, so try joining again or something. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, great question. Hope I helped there. I hope Greg helped, and I hope old Terrior, ex-Terrior, aka Chris Clark, didn't talk your ear off tonight.
Yeah. You could always just paint over the X.
Oh my God! Look at this name. Great one for a lich. Could you the deathless? What? Gibbs laughing. Oh my God. Question for you guys. So I did have Saturday obviously is going to be the 4th of July. I was going to do a live stream, but I don't think that's a good idea for the 4th of July. And then when it ended, I'm going to the fire station because we're all on call for things that burn around here because of fireworks. Should I do it or not?
I wouldn't. I personally will probably be stuck doing family stuff.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. Yeah. Totally get it.
You can skip.
Well, I could, but then my daughter will beat me up, and you'll meet her. You'll understand. I'm not kidding.
Well, I mean, nobody invited you anyway, so yeah.
I think you'll be okay.
My son will just tell me he's disappointed in me. He's 6'2", but my daughter will beat my ass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody has got stuff to do. I wouldn't, be like.
Right.
Would you like to have more to do? You can come over.
Yeah, I would love to, but it's kind of far for me.
And then I can escape both children.
Yeah. Maybe we could get a session of Castle Wolfmoon in.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll take you down to level 3, and you just lose your.
Chris, you're playing a section of that at EdCon, aren't you?
I am indeed. Well, actually, I'm playing a section of the Ritual of the Golden Eyes, which is a precursor adventure. And we are exploring the abandoned dwarven city of Algrond.
That's right.
And trying to figure out, number one, why it's abandoned, and number two, why is there a Wolfware patrol that goes through Algrond in order to get away with this kidnapped princess we're trying to save? So
yeah, there you go.
And I hope to have it entirely done in 3D. It's about 2/3 done right now.
And I think you've got all your players. I think it's sold out.
Well, and
you got 8.
The display covers the table if I can finish it in time. Otherwise, I'll at least have a battle mat that covers the table in four colors. So. And minis, gotta have minis. And some of your stuff's in there. So. Oh yes, I won't tell you where, but room 25.
Okay.
And because you don't have a map, that's completely meaningless. So.
I think Angelo's sending
birthday
signals.
boy's going crazy.
Yeah, he wants us to sing again.
Okay, so it's been decided. It's been decided. We're
gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Chris is a lich. It's decided. Chris,
have you guys seen this one?
Oh yeah.
Not personally, but Larry said she's really.
What's the name of it? It's the. I thought that was the one with her bound up. Dude, that's great. Black and white.
Larry did a ton of black and whites.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't
I gotta
believe
order
there was a
one. I gotta
model
get an
he did
Elmore
not
before it's too
he
late.
did not like.
The Thief, that's right.
Although he's well behaved by comparison to myself. But yes.
Nice job. Did you get that framed at Hobby Lobby too?
No. This was a job that I did. Yeah, I really like this one though.
Yeah,
He did. He did
I
great.
want Blair to hear that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah,
I won't tell.
It's a cosplay opportunity.
Hey,
yeah. Yeah, Matt, that'd be a great idea for you.
I'll wear
Yeah,
it next year.
Yeah, I got you know what, I should show you guys this too. This is gonna follow me around the
I'm really not doing anything till Friday, so it's okay.
Okay, here. Watch, it's gonna follow the camera's gonna follow me.
Okay.
It's not.
I love the little Burger King crown he's got down there.
It's birthday crown.
Oh, he was wearing that the other day.
Oh, that's
I got
great.
one of
That's
those.
a great
I really do.
picture.
What is that? The Healer? What's it called?
Yeah.
The Healer? What is that? Second edition?
No, this is Aveline the Life Giver.
The Life Giver. Okay.
This is probably one of my favorite covers.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is an awesome pick.
It
Yeah.
reminds you of Montana.
It's too bad that Elmore doesn't go to a lot of cons anymore. So I don't think he goes to any. He doesn't even paint anymore, right?
No, I think he stopped. I think this was his. I think last year was his last year. I think.
Yeah. Well, he was told to stop, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he and I used to burn through a pack of cigarettes every con out at the Smokers Lounge. So yeah.
Yeah. I really like. I really like his. This is probably. Yeah. This is one of my faves.
Well, it's hard to when you go through Elmore's site. I know this is me, anyways. When I go through Elmore's site, I can't choose just one.
It's hard.
That's by design.
You can't because I want to get like three, right? The three covers and put them in matching frames and have them on the wall. So
they're like Pringles.
But I think to that point with him not going to cons anymore, I think it's time to. I gotta get one of his prints. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his site still. You can get all kinds.
And his health is good, so don't misunderstand that him staying home.
Right.
But yeah, it's a strain for him to be doing cons. Yeah.
Oh, of course. And who would he go to the cons with? Was that his son that was with him?
Yeah, it was.
That's what I thought. He was, yeah.
Yeah, good dude. I can't remember what
Easley still hits cons though. Easley was at EdCon last year. I think he'll be at EdCon again this year. Yeah, him and Arneson. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Arneson.
Arneson. Yeah. So he'll be there. But I remember going up to one of the Gary cons probably 10 years ago, if not longer, and I picked up that silver anniversary box set.
Yeah.
So I walked into Half Price Books. It's on the top shelf, and my buddy just jokingly says, "You need to get that." I'm like, "All right." I picked it up for like, I don't know, maybe $70 with a discount, maybe $50. Yeah, I know, right? And it's like in mint condition. I'm like, holy crap. So inside was that one Easley print. So I took that up to Gary Con. Actually, I had 2 copies of the silver anniversary edition, sold one, but I took it up to Gary Con and had him sign the print. And Easley just signed it. I mean, those guys are so cool. That's best thing about the gaming.
Well, and if you haven't had a chance or didn't get a chance, I should say, to sit and yak with Larry, he's just a Joe like everybody else. He's a great guy. Yeah. Very laid back, very easy to talk to.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
Very soft spoken. Very soft spoken.
Yeah, and laughs a lot. He laughs at my jokes, unlike some people. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You tell jokes.
I'm not hurt. It's all right.
Greg, you probably like this one right here. I don't know if
let's see it.
It's a lantern. Oh.
Oh yeah, the Ravenloft. That's a great picture. Yeah. Dude, nice job framing that too.
The guy in the cape looks a little bit like you, Angelo.
He does.
All right, Greg, I know how you like framed things.
Oh, dude.
Let me show him something, Angelo.
Please, yeah.
There we go.
Please do it.
Who wants the big screen? There you go.
Good stuff.
Oh,
there they
I
are.
love it.
Yeah.
Dude.
Good job.
1 through 8.
Are those? I'm gonna ask, but hold on, don't move that camera. Seriously, I gotta soak that in, dude. Are those originals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That Dragon 1 on the upper left, dude, in a frame like that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yep.
Nice. Most impressive. They look like they're in great shape too.
They are in very good shape. Better than I deserve.
I'm not allowed in his house. That's how good.
Yeah, you did a good job there, dude. Yeah.
So
nice
my next framing project that I want to do is I want to take my 11 monochromes and put them in frames and put them up on a wall. All the monochrome modules.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have all the monochromes? The one you do? Oh, dude, you should totally do that. Yeah, my next besides what I got my Greyhawk maps that are being framed right now, and I got to do a better job of doing.
Well, do you have a router? Because you can do your own frames if you have a router.
I'm not gonna make a frame, Chris. Yeah, sorry.
Make really nice
I know what you're talking. No.
I probably.
I'm not gonna get a router, and I'm gonna create. Anyway, let me finish. Now I'm gonna
a biscuit joiner.
I'm gonna forget what you're helping me squirrel. And everybody type in squirrel in the
for the next module.
Actually,
type in
Chris.
Squirrel.
No, but I have all the what the hell was I going to say? Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. Squirrel. No charge.
No, the Best of Dragons, and really good copies of them, and they're actually from, and they're from and signed from Heidi. It's from her original collection.
Oh, nice.
And I figured I'd put those up there.
I only have 4 dragons total.
You only have 4 dragons?
That came with the deck of many things in it, which the decks are still in there. Okay. And I have the 2 that they put my articles in way back in the day.
Do you know what issues those were?
Yeah, 148 has the deck of many. 148 has the deck of many things.
Did you use a pseudonym? Because I've checked in Dragon decks and I don't see your name in there.
Dragon decks?
Yeah.
Oh. No, well, there's one.
Did you use a pseudonym?
There's one article called Retirement Village that I ghost wrote, but I got the check for it. I mean, what can I tell you?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they did. I wonder.
And then there's a short story in there that I cannot for the life of me even remember the name of. I think it's my daughter has it in my CV. But
yeah, we gotta look for that because I've been looking for it and I can't find it either.
It's like a Dragon 88 or something.
What are you looking for?
A short story I wrote. The very first thing I ever had published was a short story that I submitted to Dragon that they took. He actually said, "Yeah, we could use this." They sent me a check for like $35, dude. Holy!
And that's what I'm saying. Like, was it under your name or not? Because it
should have been.
Yeah,
that one should have been. Yeah.
What was the name of it again? The story?
Well, the story I can't remember the name of.
Oh man, that sounds very credible. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go grab some. I have something old of Chris's.
Because it was called Retirement Village. That much.
Yeah, retirement. Yeah, I wonder.
We play it every once in a while just for fun. But yeah, it's.
Are you sure it's not Dungeon Magazine?
Yeah, no, it wasn't in Dungeon. It was in Dragon, and it's a short adventure about a bunch of over the hill adventurers who are now all in the venerable category. So even though they're like 15th level, they have like stats of 3. Because they're all retired adventurers that are in their hundreds.
Got it. Okay.
It's like fire, don't help me. I can remember this one. Fire starts with a B. Yeah. So yeah, the monsters come in and just do ungodly amounts of damage to them, and they still don't die because they still have billions of hit points.
Okay, here comes Matt. Just realized everyone using.
Oh, he found it. Look at this.
I was looking on the wrong shelf.
Squirrel.
Oh, he's got the Field and Stream one. That was the original Field and Stream.
Hold that up again. Hold it up again.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we call that the Field and Stream because I did that cover. That's made out of 5 pieces of public domain art.
Whoops,
Very
sorry.
nice. Oh, there you go.
Look who signed that.
Oh, look at that! Holy cow!
Yeah.
And what's
Snake
cool about
Rider.
this was Jim Ward's copy of the book, of
All
the
right.
module. And you can't really tell, but there's a coffee cup stain right here in the corner, which just makes it really cool.
I love it, dude. I
I
love
miss
it.
Jim.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, how many of those Dragon magazines are on the wall? Is it the first 20?
8.
You get the eight of them.
First
First
8.
eight.
Okay.
Yeah, those are super hard to find in good condition too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll spend a
People who
good
have them
penny on
in
number
really good
one.
condition aren't getting rid of them.
Did you were those your original ones or those?
No, they were
you had to acquire them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good job on getting them
Yeah.
though. I mean, that's not an easy task.
Yeah. Very supportive spouse.
They're wonderful to have. Yes,
Yes.
you're not wrong, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife was downstairs in the basement looking for Lincoln logs today for the buildings for and I think I'm gonna have to make them out of foam because I can't find my Lincoln logs.
Fracking Silence says, "Remember what year?" Question mark.
What year on the short story? 78 or 79, right in there.
Oh, so you
That was in
were
high school.
you were just turning 100 at that point.
Yeah,
right?
I was just turning 100. Jimmy Carter was president. I had this cool new girlfriend. Yeah.
Gas was 99 cents a gallon.
She started
I'm
a
seeing
club
the
of all the girlfriends of all the guys in our gaming group called the D&D Widows Society. They actually got T-shirts made because they were very upset that we took 1 day a week to game no matter what, but we didn't always take them out every week. It was a different time. What can I say? I did have a station wagon with a fold-down back seat, but let's not go there.
All right, you guys, we're gonna probably get out of here. I'm gonna go eat some food, call it a night, and wake
You
up
do
late
that.
tomorrow.
Greg, give me 2 seconds afterwards, and I'll give you in about 3 sentences everything you need to know in order to make your own charts in Photoshop.
You got
They
it.
look super, super good.
You got it.
Okay.
Greg, just say the word. I'll just boot him. All right.
Kick him to the curb.
All right, you guys. Yeah, Dragon 88 is 1984.
Great chat tonight. Everyone
All right,
was
you guys.
active.
Well, thank you everybody so much. Very cool. We look for So I guess I will pull down the video, the live stream for Saturday because I was gonna do it just because it's Saturday, but I think it's probably not a great idea.
Buddy. You know?
It's not a great idea. Look for the Sunday night special with Tenkar, myself, and Joe Block on Sunday, and then next Thursday we have a special guest coming on that I don't want to tell you guys until I get it going in there. And let me think.
Mentor. No, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys all have a great night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate everybody. And
have a great weekend.
I did get
happy birthday, Angelo.
I did get your email from. Yeah. Okay. What's that?
I said, happy birthday, Angelo.
Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And I owe you a spanking. I won't forget.
No, you don't.
53. I'm going to have to start working out.
I will gladly pass that on to Greg. Greg, you can spank Greg.
Who do you think's holding me while I spank?
No, he cannot.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? No, it might be fun.
Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. All right, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Game on. Be good
Nice
to each other. And thank you all for being here. We're going to get out of here. And may the Greg be with you.